some bullshit.
Greetings
Hello.
Greetings.
and salutations, Whoa, that's the wrong. Okay, that was weird.
I don't know what was wrong with
You
something.
okay?
I had the wrong OBS.
Yeah.
I had the
okay.
wrong group up.
Instead of
This is wrong.
House of Fire with some other
Everyone
shit.
die. No.
Everyone died.
Now it's time.
This
It
timeline
It
is
is time.
Called
Alright.
it. We are well.
All right, whom is giving me the recap?
It shall be I.
Hey, let me swiggity swooty. Come over there real quick. Okay. But there. This.
Ow.
Okay. Playing.
Playing?
Alright, whenever you're ready.
Alright. Last time on Fields of Fire, The Last Call, we finally got the Horde to disperse and finally got the Aunt Golem's attention. Or whatever that thing is. During our preparations, suddenly Oliver stood up, his new form shining with a brilliant light. Probably some blessing of the Black Hand. I'm just glad that he's up. We had our preparations to defend Saltbriar against this threat. And I have put my faith behind Oliver. I do hope that he'll keep his promise. That's it.
Okay. Inspiration for you. Oh boy, oh
Nice
boy.
movie.
It's motherfucking time.
It's time, yes. I've been excited for this fight this whole week.
Good.
Yeah.
It's about to go down.
It really is.
The ancients start chuckling. No.
Before any of that, I have something
Mhm.
special for Oliver.
Oh shit.
For you!
Hmm?
Let's see here.
I'm peeping. I'm opening my eyes.
Some stuff.
I need a tourniquet. What is left?
Yeah, you.
Let me turn my headphones up.
One moment, please. Because I have
And
some...
before we start, I do have a question after you do this.
Okay.
It's about a spell, but it's okay.
Okay, and? What is the question?
Oh, does Lesser Restoration work on lethargy?
No.
Aw, okay.
It's fine. It's only one round anyway. We don't
And also, that would be a incredible waste of that spell, to be honest. Blocking lethargy with that is not generally worth it. Generally speaking, one round CCs are not worth using restorations on because
That's true.
because all you're doing is trading your action economy for theirs, right? There's no net gain. So
Yeah.
it's generally so only in like critical moments of which a character that has access to a specific, resource pool specifically does the thing is it generally, worth doing, as it were.
Ooh, new artwork.
No, don't look. Close your eyes.
My eyes are closed. My eyes are closed.
Don't
Closing!
I have to open my eyes.
Closing!
Don't click on anything.
I'm closing!
It's not finished yet. Hold on. Finished my thing.
I just see it in the triggers.
Don't stop.
By the way, Ruben, I don't know if you want to use Ribbon Royal.
Why?
I don't know which round you cast it on, but I think it'd be down 3 rounds or something.
Yeah, that's still 8 rounds of 2 extra actions.
Yeah, it's super haste.
Doesn't it only last your proficiency modifier?
Well, yeah, I can use it right now, and then I haven't used it at all. Like I have the maximum that I can. I have how many ribbon royals do I have? I have 5 ribbon
Should have
royals.
5.
Fucking shit.
But
I haven't
Well-
used it at all. Please let me use it.
I mean, yeah, but I think the effect only lasts for your proficiency modifier.
Yeah, it's a +4.
4 rounds.
Yeah,
Okay.
I could do it. I could do it at the end if you would prefer.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking for at least.
I mean, I literally have 5, and I don't have any other effects on the board that can be manipulated by that.
Only 5.
God damn it.
If you were an Eldar, you could have 6.
I'm a fucking human. Cringe elf.
Oh,
Oh no, she's doing the haughty laugh.
you're just a little human. I'm an elf. I'm better.
You know what, Shunny? At least I'm level 10.
I mean, we're all up.
Go.
Okay, you got that one. Okay, you got that one right now. Right now.
Hold on, please. I'm currently strangling Foundry
Got him there.
to
You're
fucking
fine.
update this fucking thing I'm trying to do. Oh my god, why
Twisting
won't
their
it do
dick.
it?
Twisting Foundry's dick.
Why won't it fucking do it? Like, I don't get it.
I don't know. It keeps saying I don't have permissions to update the token on my end, so I don't know if that's a problem.
You guys think Foundry likes being choked?
Yeah, it seems like that kind of kinky little bitch. Mhm.
What?
Okay.
The fuck did I just hear?
I'm sorry, I'm unfiltered right now.
If you would please,
Give me
dear game,
Give me a moment.
dearest game, please fucking accept my token. Thank you.
Have you attempted whispering softly into its ear?
Oh my god, why did that take so fucking long? Okay, anyway, as the battle gets nice and fucking sick. Back to his state.
Ooh. That was kind of loud.
All right. And Melancholy, my gift to you is this: a proper form. There you go.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh yeah.
Holy fucking
Oh,
shit, that's
Jesus.
nuts.
Suck.
That pose is
The
amazing.
Violet Oliver.
So he's actually Violet?
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh.
god. Okay.
He has walked the dark path. We shall see if it consumes him. All right. So, has everybody got their recovery and preparation rounds in? Because we are about to start this shindig.
Yeah, we did that last
Yes,
session.
sir.
Everybody good? Do I need to update anybody's tokens with buff or effects?
I have
Oliver
3
needs,
rounds left of haste.
yeah,
It'll
Oliver
run
also
off on
needs haste.
15.
So who drew it, Arcadum?
Waymaker.
Mm.
How did I know that? I took one look at it and I was like, Waymaker drew that.
Because he has an art style. And he also has drawn like 90% of the shit that you run into. So. Alrighty.
Oh, he's got the elbow skites.
I mean,
Yeah.
what you trust on my shit. So.
And
That's fine.
before we start, were you going to allow the retcon of who I placed my death ward on, or does it need to stay on Oliver?
You can put it on whoever you want. I don't care.
Okay, then it'll switch to Wendell.
Alright.
Because for some reason Oliver kept saying no.
Alright, who needs bless?
Oh, yeah.
Is it just you?
I think it's me,
Okay.
Oliver, and Celeste.
Yes, bless.
Ooh, that looks
Ew.
even better with the bless animation. Look, see, he lights up.
That looks
Yeah.
really
Bruh.
cool. Holy fuck.
Yeah, now we're
That is
talking.
so fucking cool.
Oh, hold on.
It
looks like it's gonna
let me
burst.
show the art because Chamber was late. There you go, buddy. Oh, Chamber boy, late to the
I like his-
stream
I like-
is calling.
I like how like the mask turned into a mouth. That's so fucking cool.
Kabuki mask, yeah.
All I can think of are the mushrooms from the magic pit down in your other game.
All right. Enough having fun and feeling good. Now is the time for despair. Okay,
It's
let's
time for
do this.
martial checks.
Everybody's good. Everybody's good. First round is locked in. Okay. Give me a moment while I go get the tunes for this fight. We're going to have to do it.
Oh,
An appropriate song. For an appropriate. Oh, let me zoom in on the bless token for people. Look at that.
It looks so
see how it
cool.
shines with the bless animation?
the
Even
token's
the
so
lightning
cool like
shines,
that,
man.
yeah.
Yeah,
The lightning shines
like
and
the
everything.
lightning and the hair, but the body doesn't. That's very, very nice.
That's so cool.
Very cool. Very nice. Good job, everyone. You found a rare shiny Oliver. Oh shit, dude.
I was waiting for it.
All right, let's do this.
Uh,
Oh baby. All right, here comes the slams. Here comes the jams.
Let's do it.
All right, round start. Start of round 12 for actual combat. Round 1 for this section of it as you face off against the Silverborn Auntie Golem. Let's rock and roll.
Get that martial check going.
Oh shit.
Alright, I'm up.
Do we want to get traits for the fight?
Oh yeah, we should probably we get that for free if we get. I don't
Oh,
think
right,
we should
yeah.
go-
Let me
we
get
should
you
go
those.
through first.
I'm getting my tippy-typey hands ready.
If I can, I'll probably be trying to check his immunities, to see if he's
Also,
immune to
everyone make sure that you have the document open just in case we need to start looking at shit.
it. Got
I
it.
will be omega taking notes.
Yeah. Do our best, guys. We got this.
Really. We're so good at the.
I'm ready.
Yeah, we're good on that.
Time to put my programming skills into typing skills.
That'll be for abilities.
Ooh, ancient one. Greater deadly.
You're not muted, are you, Arcadum?
God damn it, I was muted. Shit. Okay, let me go again. They are, so the creature's traits are Ancient One, Greater Deadly, Greater Resilience, Recovery, Hexer, Rage, and Ruthless. I will now explain.
Rage.
I will now explain what those mean. Ancient One means that this creature has access to ancient powers. Normally, this trait is used has different effects that is demonstrated by the continent that it's on. In this particular continent, Ancient One means that this creature possesses the strength of the ancients, specifically the 5 ancients of Corvanus. Greater Deadly means that this creature has in its capacity the ability to deal. Sorry, I got ahead of myself there. It does greater average damage than the median. It has the ability to full health to 0 somebody, and Greater Deadly means it can do that for multiple characters. Greater resilience means that this creature has the ability to resist damage and can even overwhelm the possible DPR of the party, making it impossible to damage. Recovery means this creature has the ability to heal itself or recover from status effects. Hexer means that this creature has the ability to deny action economy to its enemies. Rage means that as the fight continues, this creature becomes more difficult to fight, as it becomes more and more enraged, and somebody has a lot of noise coming through their mic. And Ruthless means it will attempt to finish off those that are downed.
Okay, right out the gate, I'm thinking Rage might have something to do with the greater resilience, why he becomes invincible, so it might be better to go hard out the gate.
14 on abilities.
Insufficient.
All right.
Damn.
Well, I shall continue. All right, where is my? Here it is. Take a shot at him. Well, actually, no. I should probably. Yeah, I need to stealth first. That's right. Let me do that first. 22 on stealth.
Also, be careful. This thing might be impervious.
Yeah, I'm about to figure that out. First at 22 to see me. Unless he has abilities to just see me.
Continue.
Alright. Yeah, let's just reroll that. Well, kind of need to know that if I have advantage or not.
You have advantage.
Okay.
Oh,
And I got a
damn.
crit, so it's
Okay.
Roll your damage.
good. Critical hit. Is the poison damage still up? Or no?
Everything should still
Yeah,
be active.
It lasts until we long rest.
Okay, so let's roll. I think that's gonna be 2d6 then, because of crit. Alright, additional 8. And then I gotta roll the 5d6. Is it more because of crit? I don't quite remember.
You roll twice as much on a crit.
Okay, so that's gonna be 10d. That includes snakes, so it's gonna be 10d6. Yeah, okay. Alright.
Okay.
Damn solid start.
See if
Alright.
he's a spellcaster. I need a
What
dex
is the total
save.
damage?
6, let me calculate. This could be 16.
46 plus
Calculator.
8.
15 plus
that math.
8 plus 30.
54. Could be.
54.
54. Alright, you fire your arrow, it goes flying towards the Silverborn Anti-Golem. And it explodes against a barrier. You will deal no damage.
Okay.
Okay. That means I'm gonna go for all my other stuff, so that is going to probably be all for me then. Unfortunate.
Oliver.
All right.
Someone figure out what that barrier is.
Abilities. Well,
Yeah,
18 on the martial check.
That is sufficient. The abilities are as follows.
Oh god. Okay.
Crisis of Joss. Crisis of the Laughing Red. Crisis of the Black Beast. Crisis of Illume. And Crisis of Agamemnon.
Crisis of Agamemnon.
Okay.
These are the names of the ancients, aren't they? In the abilities.
Yep.
Yeah, it sucks that I would have couldn't do nothing. Oh well.
What's interesting is that each of them has its own abilities. I'm wondering if it has... No, it doesn't have multiple initiatives.
Yeah, maybe you'd have to illustrate if you did. What?
Maybe it has different forms? Maybe these are just abilities. I'm thinking that each ability might be its own, like, it might have its own
All right, here we go.
attacks and stuff.
Crisis of Agamemnon. Action.
Oh.
All enemies must choose one of them. One of the party members. That enemy is reduced to 0 hit points and fails 2 death saving throws. If there are other dying enemies, they must roll all of their death saving throws immediately.
That's concerning.
Whoa. That's bad.
A question regarding hasted actions, Arcadum. If I attack with a hasted action, I get extra attack on that?
Hasted attacks are only ever one attack. Yeah, the attack from the haste action is only ever one attack.
Do I have to spend my base action to attack to get that, or can I use it? Okay.
No, it's just a free attack, essentially.
Okay, then I'm a marshal again.
What would you like to know?
Y'all want more abilities or something more mundane? Like a defense or attack?
I think we should try to get what that shield was.
Yeah,
or at least, like, get its defensive statistics. I don't know.
The shield, Arcadum.
Alright, that is its armor. The Faith of the First People. Which has this effect. This creature has magic AR equal to the lowest current HP of conscious enemies. So right now I have 81 MAR. Or 67, excuse me.
67.
No,
Is it
56.
dispellable?
56, sorry.
Is it dispellable, Arcadum?
Let me check. I believe it is.
So it... Oh, that's interesting.
If not, we're gonna want to get low on HP.
So my healing is not that good here.
I have to pull up something else. Okay, so the dispelling parameters for the Faith of the First People, it can be dispelled, but as you investigate it more closely, to dispel this, you would also have to battle against the Faith of the First People. As of right now, there is only one, I believe, Vanti player character, so you would have to do an opposed dispel check against him.
Okay.
Who's the Fonty?
Teo from Gallows and Gold.
Oh, okay.
No, I have
Oh no, Monica is one too, I think, but she doesn't have as high wisdom. He's definitely the one with the highest wisdom.
How tall is this creature? The golem.
How tall is it? It is 20 feet tall.
Damn.
Am I able to... I'm not gonna do that, actually. Am I able to supposedly teleport on top of it?
Yeah. It's a mountable creature. So if so how that works is, if you're fighting against a creature that is big enough to stand on, or mount as the game term is, you have to make a mounting check, which is athletics or acrobatics, in order to initiate the mount, regardless of how you get there, whether it's teleport or otherwise. and then at the start of each turn, you have to continuously make that check to maintain your mount. Those creatures can also try to knock you off as an opposed check, but generally speaking, if they don't try to do that, you can stay on for as long as you continue to make the check.
What do you guys think? I can either go here and hit it, or I can do the mounted check.
It's up to you. I do plan on ribbon roiling you, and you're my only way of getting my exposure like fully down. And I can give you like boosts with it and stuff like that.
And
Yeah, my thing
20
is,
feet, that might be hard for him.
I don't think I'd be reachable if I'm on top of the creature.
I don't think
My-
Ribbon
Yeah.
Royal has a range.
No, I mean for
Well, Ribbon
any
Royal is,
exposure stuff, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I need melancholy for exposure reduction stuff.
You gotta dump all that exposure right onto his face. Yep.
That's the so if that's the case, I'm just gonna I'll go here. What should I do? I'm gonna shadow step, and then we're gonna take our 2 swings. Am I already ribbon roiled or not?
Not yet.
So then I don't have
So
haste.
it'd be just one.
You have haste.
You just don't have super haste.
You don't have the Omega haste.
Oh, you can precast, like you can cast it, do ribbon royal afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, Ribbon
an
Royal,
effect that
Ribbon Royal is that he selects an effect that you have, or she does, and augments it.
Yeah. I augment it, and it's like as long as I can see the person, it's fine. The thing about my exposure reduction is Ogkana, and I give you like a boost to your attack and AC and all that shit. Oh my, the
26 to
Violet
hit.
Edge.
Ooh, absolutely.
it's 26 hit Arcadum.
26 hit.
Your damage is absolute.
You can bypass its AI.
And then I have to do the
What the fuck?
roll.
If only his hands counted as weapons.
I think they do.
They do.
Then any poison damage he'd be taking from the hits, he'd have to deal with.
Negative. Only the
Negative.
damage
Only his damage.
is absolute. His damage.
Yeah,
That's not
yeah,
his
only
damage.
his
That's
damage.
your
Yeah,
damage.
sure. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
All right, that is an insufficient dispel check. 15 damage. I will deal.
It seems at least Oliver can fuck him up for now.
I'll focus on helping you.
Appreciated. Is it for my turn?
Alright,
Start
Celeste,
off with the
Alpha Strike.
marshal. I'm not sure if that's smart yet. Let's go ahead and get his immunities. Or does that go?
Yeah, immunities is fine.
Gonna cut out. All I heard was
Yeah, Foamy was breaking up for me, but I think he said immunities. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all
Yes,
I heard.
immunities, please.
Okay. I'll just copy paste it for you.
Copy pasta.
I love pasta.
I love pasta.
And in general, with 81 magic AR, even if I nuke now, it wouldn't really get through.
50. It's my
Or
HP.
56.
It's 56.
56 still. My average is only like 70 to 80.
Hold off damage until we can dispel the armor, or it's like
There's
Figure out
Chamber
more.
in our
Spirit is
game.
down.
Wait a minute, I saw that Chamber.
Oftentimes there are people lingering in the game room. They don't ever leave. Yeesh.
I just happened to see Chamber move like his mouse over. I was like, what the fuck?
One of my
Right.
players.
I'm thinking
Some of the
about-
games we never play because they never
I'm
leave.
thinking about using compelled duel for now to try to give a disadvantage against everyone else. What do y'all think?
What's your AC?
My AC right now. 1 second.
Sorry, guys, I had to answer something on the side there. Here you go. Those are its. I'll read it off for chat here. The creature has the following immunities and resistances: damage immunities, necrotic, poison, radiant, and slavers. It is immune to damage from anyone who has acted as a slaver in their lifetime, which I don't think implies to anybody here.
Well, slave for me, not slaver.
Yeah. Condition immunities are blinded, deafened, frightened, incapacitated, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned, and stunned.
Okay.
It is a construct.
And that's immunity to even cavities frightened, correct?
If it's absolute, no.
Okay. Do y'all want me to try compelled duel or to try to marshal 2 more times or?
You're hasted, aren't you?
Yes.
You could marshal again, and then we can try to get more information. What we
Yeah,
need right
marshal.
now is information.
Marshal
Okay,
would
hasted
probably be
action to
best 'cause
marshal.
We can't damage it right now.
What skill do we want?
Hold on, I'm doing all this shit first, real quick.
I'll type the new one. Don't worry, Ruben.
They're all crises. Crisis of Jose or Joe's.
Joss.
Josh,
Crisis
yeah.
of Joss.
Let me pull up the notes so I know which one's crisis we have.
Or would y'all rather have its weapon to see how its attack range?
I think
We-
it's
Non-marshals can get the weapons. And
yeah.
equipment and stuff.
Non-marshals can get all
Okay.
that shit. I think it's more important that you get abilities.
Okay, I'll go with Crisis of Joe's or
It's Joss.
Joss.
Joss. Sorry.
It's fine.
See, what page are we on? Probably the last page, right?
There's a tab for it. Silverborn Anti-Golem.
There it is.
It's where all of our abilities and stuff are right now.
Got it.
Thank you for your help, Cavity.
No problem.
While I was handling the damage immunities. So it's immune to radiant damage. That's kind of...
Here you go. Crisis of Joss is this. Action. All enemies select one of them. That enemy is marked by Joss. That enemy deals its damage to all of its allies for 1 round. If any other enemy attacks, the marked target takes the same damage dealt.
Whoa.
Okay.
That enemy... Well, I don't deal any damage. You could always select me.
Yeah, whoever does the least amount of damage. And well,
It's
you're the healer,
probably
so
me.
that'd probably be, yeah, you should be
Yeah, it's
healing instead of
probably
damaging.
me.
Unless you have something where healing counts as damage, but that's something to look
I
into.
do. I have the,
I mean, the enemy.
Wheel and Woe.
Yeah, well, I meant more of the enemy, but also, yeah, that you as well for that.
I do have Wheel and Woe, but I don't really deal any damage.
Second part that seems more concerning because that enemy will. Yeah. When the other characters do damage, that a creature will take. Whoever's marked will be dealt damage, so it's likely that character will go down. So it's more choosing who we want to take damage.
Clarifying question, Arcadum. Is that damage absolute, or does armor resistances apply to it?
It is whatever the damage type. The damage type is dealt to them. They take the same damage. So if the damage dealt was absolute, then it is absolute. But if it's not, then it's applied as normal.
Okay, so someone who can actually resist that kind of damage, or at least mitigate it as much as possible, should take that curse or crisis.
Yeah, that might be you, Sonny. Then.
Yeah, I can get my AR up, and then I think the only person who would really tickle my jimmies would be Oliver.
I wouldn't attack that run.
Yeah, I can see how this boss is going to be annoying to fight, because it's going to make us choose like different things in different scenarios.
And I'll use
my ability. It's
normal action.
Lose.
I'll use my normal action to put Compelled Duel, or to attempt to put Compelled Duel on the golem.
You got it. Wisdom saving throw?
Yep.
How much exposure is that?
1 and reduced to 0.
Okay. Well, shit. It's got Omega Wisdom.
And
15.
I don't really have anything to do with the bonus actions, so I will end my turn.
Okay, next up is, oh boy.
Oh god.
Beep boop. I am a construct.
I'm in danger.
Also, I do have Death Ward on myself, so there are some scenarios that we can play out. Just depends on what this guy wants to do. We gotta figure out all those abilities, though, for sure, because it's most important, and then the rest of us can deal with that other shit. Oh man, this is like Omega fucked. There's so many different scenarios here.
Just chill.
I really
Focus on
like
what we can do.
Yeah, I really like this, though. It's pretty cool. You pointing to, Rinko?
Sorry, I have to hold X to look at some abilities on my sheet, and it makes the finger thing come up.
Give me a second, guys.
I thought you were pointing at something. You're good.
Yeah, I'm just reading my abilities because it's immune to necrotic damage, and that's like the best part about my character.
9% of your stuff?
Yeah.
Don't worry, man. I've had Blight. I was like, oh, I could use Blight on someone. It's a pretty big spell. And like, oh, now I can't Blight him. That's tragic.
I'm gonna still wreck his world, though, but like, I'm kind of limited with all these conditioned immunities.
So I guess while Arcadum's busy, we got 3 turns coming up. Do you want to try to take that time to just discuss until he comes back?
Yeah.
My plan is to marshal his HP or his AC. Then my action, I think I'm going to just go ahead and I can either attempt to dispel his armor resistance, so we can get a full round and of some decently good damage on him, or to use my my Future Slash to get another portent.
Yeah. I'm thinking of getting stats on my turn, Oliver.
Well, I'm asking if the party wants to do damage next round, or if you guys just want me to have a portent in my back pocket.
Yeah, what I'm worried about is definitely that shield, because unless we're at low HP, we're not going to
I think the problem is we're eventually going to run out of dispel spell slots, right? Like I have some, you have some, you have your active channel abilities and all that shit.
I already used my channel, so I can't do it again.
Oh, okay. How
But
many spell
if I have
slots
a
do you have
prime,
then?
if I have a prime number portent, I can channel as a free channel. So
Sorry. I'm back. I had to.
How many spell slots do you have then, Sonny?
All right, let's rock.
well, it's the creature's turn, so let Arcadum do his thing. Then
Okay.
we'll talk about it.
I mean, I personally feel we should focus on damage because it has recovery.
All right, let's do
I
this.
don't want to recover too much.
Yep.
That's me.
Time to rock and roll. The creature will raise up its gauntleted fists and will slam them together. The symbol at the front of its chest begins to turn, and you will see that it takes on the form of a smiling red face.
Oh god.
Okay, God.
Please choose one of you.
We don't know what this does.
one
I
does.
don't know what it does, but
I'll
do we
take
want
it.
to choose one of the two with the Death Ward? Or possibly Moon to... Or possibly even Hana to reduce the HP, which would reduce his shield? Or do we want to put it
We
all
don't-
on someone with the
We
most...
don't know what this one does.
Yeah, we don't know what it does. I think the safest play is to put it on somebody that can reduce damage, though, maybe. I mean, like... I don't know, man. This is difficult. We could put it on
So,
one of the Death Ward people. If it's damage, they'll go down to 1. Death Ward will proc.
all I got going for me now is a bunch of temp HP. It's the only thing I got going for me. I got no AR.
I mean, not
If y'all wanna
knowing what
choose
this one
me-
does.
If you want to choose me and it shuts me down until somebody heals me back up, that's fine.
Okay, all right. We're operating based purely off of assumptions. We need to just not operate off that and just decide someone, and then we spend our rounds trying to figure out. I don't think it should be someone whose turn's coming up after him.
I don't think it should
truth
be
be
me
told,
because I lose
I think-
concentration on haste, unless it's going to be
Yeah,
lethargic.
it can't be anyone with haste concentration either.
Yeah.
So it might be
So-
better to put it on me, considering I'm going to get lethargic in 2 rounds anyway. If things go really bad, it's not too bad on me.
Okay, all right. We need to look at this like. I don't want to meta. I'm not gonna go off that train of thought. Then no. I mean, yeah. If that's what you think is the best course of actions, Foamy, then sure. If that's what the party wants.
I
You want to
think
take it for me?
in this situation, it should be someone that doesn't have a turn coming up next, and then we try to figure out what that just did. If we
Yeah.
don't see an active effect.
If he gets to use me to teleport nuke all of y'all, I'm sorry. But yeah, I feel like me taking it might be
I
best.
mean, I kind of don't want you to take it because you have haste, you have multiple actions for marshaling.
I mean,
Yeah, you do
they
have
already
haste.
used their turn, right? It's
Yeah,
either
both-
cavity. Like the problem here is that we're going off blind, and we don't know what is going to happen. So it's best to put it on somebody that has had
That's
a
already
turn
taken a
already.
turn.
I just went, so it's even more of a reason to put it on me.
Yeah,
Because
I
everybody
think
else gets a turn to fix me first.
I think going in blind, we should put it on Celeste.
No. That works.
I mean, even if he controls me, if I don't go off now, if I go off on my turn, y'all could find a way to stun me first.
Okay,
All right,
sounds
think
like you
I'll
are
try.
choosing Celeste, correct?
Yeah.
And I could just
Correct.
drop concentration if it's a control thing because you'll be lethargic. That
So be
works.
it.
Oh, okay.
Celeste gains 50 bleed stacks.
Oh my god.
That's just
Ouch.
a little bit. That's one healing away.
All right. Red energy begins to surround the Aunt Golem and it begins to coalesce into its fist as it raises it up high. Cavity.
Okay. Yeah. Let me see. Okay, so I have a few questions. Sin. So when Sin steals a spell, is it automatically prepared for him to use?
So does my grandson, is Wendell.
I mean, sorry, I'm sorry, Wendell.
You mean from spell shave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. My next question is about heat metal. Can that be targeted on his armor?
He is not made of metal. He is made of stone.
Rats. Okay.
So,
Last question.
And can I interject for a second?
Good to know.
Yes, you may.
because
Go ahead.
those-
Two abilities of his that we identified proc when anybody else does something. Is it a possibility that my bleed is going to proc anytime y'all take an action? And maybe if you used Wither and Bloom, it would both heal me to get rid of the bleed and do so. I don't know. Maybe
Well-
martial check.
let's let Rinko go
ahead.
through his stuff then.
I'll marshal.
Yeah, I just didn't want him to
Sorry.
cast before I said all that.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna marshal check it. I just had one last question. From the pinnacle of ignorance, one of the things learned from the knowledge was something about the true magic of the Anfanti. Is there any insight I have looking at this creature? From that?
From what? Sorry?
So, from the pinnacle of ignorance, when we took all the knowledge for ourselves,
Yep.
one of the knowledge groups was the true magic of Anfanti.
Yep.
So, is there any insight on this creature, what it is and stuff, that I know from that? Looking at it?
You can give me a history check.
I
So, the golem is most likely comprised of silver salt, like out of all the other Silverborn that you've faced. Its propensity towards the first people means that it is probably made out of the silver salted souls of the Antvanti natives. Destroying this creature would destroy their presence in Corvanus.
Oh,
okay.
isn't that kind of bad?
Yeah, now I feel bad.
I mean, we can always run away and not find it, I guess. This is bad. I need to kill it.
But then
Until
the
the
people
ships get
still
away,
or
we
die.
can't.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
Is that-
we want to save more, I guess.
Okay, I see. So this skill check would take my martial
No,
free
that's
thing,
fine.
right?
You can still marshal.
Up. Thanks. Then I would like to marshal the effect currently on the board on Celeste, which I presume is the Crisis of the Laughing Red.
It is, in fact, the Crisis of the Laughing Red, which does this. Action. All enemies select one of them. That enemy gains 50 absolute bleed stacks. These stacks cannot be removed unless by another creature removes them with an effect. If they do, that creature gains half of these stacks. If a creature has bleed damage when this ability is used, that bleed damage activates.
So we have to have it removed with an effect.
And that'll only jump it and remove half of it. But if he uses this again, it's gonna go off anyways.
The spell question.
So
Arcadum.
we keep it on me, and I really don't do much. Or actually, that might not be the worst because it'd bring down his AR if I bled once. I don't know. We'll see how it turns out later.
You were asking something?
If I dispel the ability, does the bleed go away? Or rather,
No.
is it even
If you
dispellable in the
dispel
first
the ability, It doesn't really have an effect because the bleed remains.
Okay.
All right
This
then.
might be a lesser restoration thing. I don't know. We'll find out.
I'm gonna use my bonus action. Move Feasting Mark on the creature, which grants it Hex and disadvantage on ability checks with chosen ability. I had chosen Strength, so that's there. As for my action, not really. Often severely limited. I can't even damage it. Rest of shadows. Shadows for now. And go invisible.
If someone heals the bleed off of me, I
Ooh.
can heal it back off of them on their turn, and it'd be down to just 12 bleed on me.
I don't know if that works though.
Good.
That's the problem.
Absolute bleed. With an effect.
Yeah.
Does the effect have to be absolute, Arcadum?
No, just an
To
effect.
remove this bleed stack? Perhaps instead of the Feasting Mark, I could heal you. What's your AC, Celeste?
20.
20, Yeah. Yeah, I'd probably do that. Without keeping his gaze still on the creature, he'll point his hand out at Celeste and fire off 2 Eldritch bullets at her via Eldritch Coil.
Damn.
He's trying
Nice
to kill
throw.
me again.
Damn.
Skibbity bop bop, skibbity penis.
No, I do not want to uncanny dodge that game.
It stings, but it actually heals you. I'll fire again.
It hurts so good.
That hurts so good, yeah.
What is the target?
Celeste?
Okay.
That's more healing.
All right. Is that was that your bonus action or action?
My bonus action. I'm not doing the Feasting Mark thing.
Okay. Take 25 points of damage, please.
Right. That burns my temp. I'm gonna take 5 to my base.
No, it does not. Bleed goes below that. Bleed goes straight to HP. Temp does not affect bleed.
Gotcha. Let's get 45 then.
So when the ability jumps, that counts as the ability being used?
So, the ability states the following. Whenever he uses an effect to remove it, the ability jumps to him. Bleed activates at the end of an effect, at the resolution of an effect, that does not remove the bleed. So he gains 25 and then loses that health because he is completing an action, or bonus action.
Ah, makes sense. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
And since I've healed her twice, so now she has no bleed, right?
Yeah, she doesn't have any bleed. You have it now.
Well, the first heal took all the bleed onto you. The second one did nothing.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I don't mind bleed, guys, so this is good for good. I'll use my action to Marshall.
Okay. What would you like to know?
I would like Crisis of the Black Beast.
Crisis of the Black Beast.
Yeah, let's not sit in the dark anymore, guys.
Action. All enemies select one of them. That enemy cannot perform any other actions that are not attack rolls for 1 round. For each attack that creature hits, it loses 10% of its maximum hit points. Critical hits cause them to lose 20%. If another enemy attacks other than the selected enemy, that enemy is stunned at the end of their turn for 1 round.
Ew.
So we want to put that on Oliver so he can keep attacking.
I feel like putting that on Oliver would be the best.
That's like that's it getting into recovery shit. That might be best on. I mean, it's situational, right? We don't know. We don't know whenever it's going to use it.
Yeah, and if it does, we'll see how it goes.
And also might be good on me.
Or me.
I have a
I don't
question.
really-
Maximum hit points. Does it deal this damage as current HP or as its actual maximum hit points?
Maximum hit points. That's why it says maximum hit points and not current hit points.
Gotcha. I
It's
will.
much HP out of our party.
You guys are kind of. You guys want me to move? Are you guys gonna move up, or do you guys want me to move back to get in range of like primal and stuff?
I am most likely going to start moving up. I'm gonna I'm gonna like move up and down. Like I'm gonna be moving a lot. So. The
Yeah,
problem
its
is
abilities seem to be
I might
using
move
its
a bit closer
attack
over here.
action, so
Yeah, I mean, I need to get Ogkana off on Oliver so I could stand here and then like move back. I mean, I gotta stay in the back right now. I'm like your
Did you action
main
marshal,
source
by the
of
way?
healing.
I action marshaled, yeah.
Take 25 damage. Continue.
well, didn't he marshal before he healed and pulled the blood onto him?
No.
No, he
That was
used
after.
another martial check as an action.
Oh, the Black Beast, yeah.
My apotheosis. It's 30 feet. So I'll probably gonna move up to get the fear aura in. I would move right up next to Oliver. Glance at him, kind of like go. I'm gonna square up as well. I ain't gonna be showed up. But yeah. So my fear aura is DC 20. He made it. That's end turn.
That's 24-hour resistance, I believe.
Yeah.
All right.
That's better. Good.
First action Moon will do is she will take a look at Oliver, and for the first time, I'm not sure how this looks for Ribbon Royal, but she'll summon forth some strength as her druid powers flow into Oliver, and she'll activate Ribbon Royal.
Okay.
So for 4 rounds, Oliver has 2 actions from haste, double the movement speed, and +4 AC. Her bonus action. I could heal Cavity with Healing Word. The bleed would pop to me. It's a small heal. And I don't really have anything that I'm going to be doing next round for now. And I can bring it down so I don't take any exposure. And currently that would make his... Well, that would make his MAR go up just a little bit.
I'll keep the bleed. His MAR is getting lower is good. and I can stay up at 1 via my feet. So.
Oh yeah, no, it's an effect that I control. I would assume. I don't think Bless goes from 1d4 to 2d4.
It
It's
says
not an
any
effect that I
spell that
control.
it is benefiting from.
Oh, is that correct, Arcadum?
Yeah, you select any spell, as in one spell.
Oh, well then I would have selected haste.
Yeah, he's gonna select haste.
So it's one spell. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the problem is that you're gonna be taking 24 damage a lot. I mean, I don't really have anything I can do as my fucking bonus action.
That's okay. Do you have cantrips?
I do, but it won't do anything.
Do you have Blade Ward?
I have Mending. I have Mending, Spare the Dying, Toll the Dead, Poison Spray, and Thorn Whip. My selected one would be Spare the Dying.
Then just marshal and move
And
in
it's-
position, I guess.
Yeah, I'll
It's not-
marshal.
It's not a bonus to dump your exposure, is it?
No,
Okay.
it's an action, and I just used it. I just used my action for Ribbon Royal.
Here-
I will
yeah.
marshal.
You get equipment. It looks like
yeah,
his
let's
fist
get-
was charging something.
Let's. Fuck, man. I was gonna get stats, but. Can I get the effect on his fists or his weapons?
You can identify his weapon, yeah.
Yeah, let's get his weapon, I guess, since that's what was pertinent in at least for this.
All right.
effect.
Its weapon attack is called Wrath of the Ancients. It looks like this.
Ouch.
Oh my god.
Alright. This attack's damage is reduced by an amount equal to the highest current HP of all enemies. This creature uses this attack whenever a crisis resolves, which is the start of the creature's turn. So at the start of its next turn, the crisis of the Laughing Red will resolve, and this creature's fist will fall. It strikes all enemies on the battlefield, regardless of position.
Oh my god.
So on the second round, we want to have. So on the second round, we want to have high HP. Basically,
That's fucked up.
The start of its next turn. Yes.
yeah, yes.
Okay, in that case, I think it's best to fucking healing word.
So
you
for example, that attack, had I used it right now, would have dealt a total of 25 damage to everybody on the battlefield.
Oh, so it spreads the damage.
No,
Okay.
the damage is reduced equal to the highest current HP of all enemies, which is Oliver, who has 104 current HP.
I have a
Oh, I
yeah,
missed
because
that
of
part. Shit.
oh shit, yeah. So that
another.
Yeah.
I was gonna say another question regarding that. Is that does it have crush on it?
No,
And is it reduced by gear and stuff?
yeah,
Okay.
it is bludgeoning damage.
I could heal myself and get a little bit of health.
Yeah.
I'm axing because I'm probably gonna withstanding stance, which might allow me to mitigate more damage.
I'm trying to think of what I would do here. I mean,
I think that's a good
maximum-
call, because Oliver right now is our max HP guy, and he's like blocking this damage, but you also have a good high HP total, so like healing yourself so that in case his gets too low, you'll be able to be the buffer for this big damage is good, because you're our next highest at 81.
I mean, she'll also be taking more damage because her AR got completely destroyed. She doesn't
Well, I
get
have
any AR
10
now.
I have 10 HP.
That's true.
Yeah. This next attack is not going to be that bad, because it's only going to be like, because of Oliver's huge It's only gonna be 29, so all the big 100 is negated.
This would be my last first level slot, though.
Oh, and then just save it, I guess.
Yeah.
Get into position of Arcana and whatever.
Yeah, I think.
Strikes all enemies
I'm
at the
near-
battlefield, so
I'm-
we
I'm
can
near-
afford
I'm
to like
near
just.
I'm near most of the casters right now. I can start
Yeah, just-
gaining exposure.
Yeah, you can't be too close or too far from the boss at this point. His abilities don't work that way.
Better we all just be as close to it as possible.
In that
If Sin
case,
has to stay
Moon
behind to
will-
stealth, then that's fine. But
Moon is going to stand behind Celeste.
Hey, buddy.
Hi. I'm just here to see to wounds.
And I am here to make them.
She kind of like looks at you. What? Okay.
There's a golem. Point sword.
Okay, I see. Judging by the fact and the nature of this entity, Hana will drop her concentration on her Dawn spell, seeing as it would have no effect against him. Would then like to make a martial check. Nice. 25.
What do you want to know?
I would like to learn its HP total, please.
The Silverborn Anti-Golem has a maximum HP of 400. It is currently at 385.
Understood.
Oh.
Undersized.
That's not that bad.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
But I feel like it's gonna get worse.
It's not that bad, but I'm worried about its recovery. How much can this thing heal?
Yeah.
Also,
I'm gonna be saving in this scenario. I'm gonna be saving my 5th level slot a lot because I can give a bunch of temp HP to reduce the damage of Wrath of the Ancients.
Can I? I'm thinking here.
I guess my question is if that actually calculates temp or not.
Yeah, it does because Oliver has 104. That's with temp.
Okay.
What are you guys thinking? I'm thinking I hit him with a Future Slash.
Yeah,
Because I know he's gonna be attacking.
Yeah, and then maybe get a prime number.
Well, I'm more so looking to roll certain dice. I want better dice.
yeah, prime flashing on these turns when he's about to attack is Gucci, I think. Is the call.
Yeah, I'll also move.
Waymaker.
Up.
Oh, thank you, Waymaker. That made me giggle.
It's not within range of me for my reaction to Horton die him. That is tragic, but that's fine. I will use my action to Future Slash, and I will like to declare attack.
Alrighty.
And then as a bonus action, I will use Blade Ward.
Do you need me to take any of that exposure?
You can if you want. You're outside of the range.
Oh, I am. Never mind. Guess I'll go fuck
Um,
myself.
I will go up. I mean, it's good for me because it increases my AR in my next round. So
True.
I will sit at 10, and then we'll go from there. That is, I think, my turn.
Oh boy. Let's go over here.
Wendell.
Alright. Stealth. Ooh. Alright.
I mean, we're not gonna be able to. I don't know if we're gonna be able to deal any damage to it.
Yeah, I'm not trying to deal damage. I'm just trying to prep to be able to deal damage later. Let's see, and then let's try and marshal. 17 for Crisis of Illumin. Is that sufficient?
Yep.
Nice, we got all of its crisis.
Oh yeah.
Hoping this is where the recovery comes in, or we're still missing something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. The Crisis of Illum. All enemies select one of them. That enemy is healed to its maximum hit points. The golem is healed for an equal amount. If there are enemies at maximum hit points before this healing, they lose half of their maximum HP.
Oh.
That's nasty.
Well, which one of us has the lowest HP?
That would hit 3 of us this round if he chooses that after his hit.
Sunny has the lowest amount of health points.
Okay. Yeah.
Or
max-
Hana has the lowest.
Let's, I guess let me try and get that.
But we have several people at max HP.
Let's see, do we have all of his equipment?
Yeah,
We have his.
We don't have his AC.
We don't have his AC.
I'll get AC then for that, and that'll be all for me.
The Silverborn Anti-Golem has an AC of 11.
What?
Okay.
He's just really hard to damage, easy to hit.
Alright, good to know.
Oliver, is there any way you could possibly shut down that Crisis of Illum from being a choice this turn?
Not necessarily.
Damn.
Because it, yeah, no.
In turn.
Okay, no problem, man.
The golem statistics.
I'll put them in chat.
The guy's got the willpower of 10,000 souls combined.
10,000 bitch-made souls.
Oh my god.
The Golem has a Strength of 30 in which it is proficient, Dex of 12, Con of 30 in which it is proficient, Int of 16, Wisdom of 30 in which it is proficient, and a Charisma of 16.
Okay.
What a charismatic fucking golem.
Yeah, look at all its cool patterns.
That is pretty cool. Wait a minute! This isn't like... Oh no, this isn't like the Dark Witness one, is it? Oh fuck. No! PTSD!
Oliver's gonna grab the magical ribbon out of the air and wrap it around his arm. And he's going to start. Six.
God! Oh my...
Didn't press
Oh,
it, so-
I just fucking realized. Boop. There we go.
Oh yeah, there we go.
There we go.
There we're talking.
We're barely looking at that health bar, but now
Now we're doing it. Now we've got the big one.
Now I can be
There's Wendell. I
scared.
was like, where did Wendell go?
Ah, that's better.
I'm over here.
I thought.
Ooh, you almost missed.
That'll hit.
That would have been
Oh,
tragic.
Tragic.
Yeah, I forgot. Hasted action. Gonna swing again.
Get in there, son. My god. This is the juice that Oliver needed.
Just
Ribbon
kill him so we
Royal
don't have to worry
action.
about anything.
Gonna swing again.
That's a boy.
Oh.
And then we're going to standing stance.
Aww.
I believe that's all my stuff. Oh, actually, never mind. Let me roll these several dispelling stuffs.
Yeah, you got 3 of them. Those are unfortunately fucking mid rolls.
I have one more.
Okay.
Yeah, awful. I believe that's the end of my turn.
Celeste.
Nice.
Okay, I guess we'll start off with the marshal. And what is left to get?
Yeah, that's the question I had.
Does he even have any equipment or anything that we don't know about yet?
No, we know about his equipment. We know about his abilities. The only thing that we don't know, I guess we could get its tactics.
Can it walk through the pier if it wanted to? Could it just walk through the pier and crumble us all?
Yes.
Okay, at least we know that.
It's a good thing I have water breathing. It's a spell.
I'll go ahead and move up here. Do you want me to try to heal you, Cavity, or do you want to keep the bleed?
I'll keep it.
Okay. I guess I'll start off with the hasted action and just swing and attack. Try to see if I can get my AC up. That'll work. Doesn't have to damage for me to get +4 to AC. And my main action... Do y'all want... Okay, I'm gonna hold my main action to do a first level Zephyr Strike against him. Once he hits and AC's HP is reduced and his armor is thus reduced, then I'll swing back.
Okay.
Now end my turn.
Trigger after his attack then.
After he hits Cavity, yes.
After his attack. Got it. Alright, here we go! Alrighty. And so that resolves the crisis of the Laughing Red. I will activate the Wrath of the Ancients.
Can this attack miss us?
Yeah. The 23 misses you.
Okay.
I mean, you can make our AC pretty high.
I just
so
went up to
possibly,
24
yeah.
AC, so yes.
123 damage. Minus 104. Which would leave us with 19 damage to everyone on the battlefield.
19. I have 5 temp, which reduces it to 14.
19, I have 22 temp.
Wow. So I take 14 points of damage.
Let's do that.
Thank you, temp HP. Wait, I'm at... wait, what?
This attack missed me. Would Celeste's reaction still trigger?
Yeah.
Alright, then I'm gonna lock this Assaulting Hand.
Okay.
Okay, I did it.
Okay, as you choose to block it, I will still pull off the attack, but I won't put a smite into it. Because it won't go through. So that just keeps nothing really changes.
Okay.
Oh, I get a portent. Yay.
Reactions don't make me bleed, do they?
No.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, a 13. Nice. Another prime.
Ow.
Any prime summers in the chat?
I add that 13 to my portent die as he took the attack action.
Alright. The Silverborn Golem will lift up his fist. And will summon forth once more the power of the Laughing Red.
Oh boy.
So
now
that'll
we know
auto
that it
proc
does-
the damage on Cavity.
Cavity, please take 25 points of damage.
Yikes.
Yikers.
Which means
It's... So what are you gonna say for me? I'll activate Offer of Darkness and go down to 1.
What? You only took
weren't
25.
you at 40? Yeah, you were at 40 and took 25.
Oh, did you not take the 19 damage yet? Because your HP didn't update for us if you did.
He didn't get hit by the 19.
Oh yeah, I
blocked.
missed it. Yeah, you blocked it. Yeah,
But
you're at 40 HP, dude. I only.
You're at 15 HP after the 25 damage. You still have 15.
Wait, this is bleed damage, right?
Yeah, it does
This
25.
ignores temp HP.
Yes, I have 20 temp.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
I
yeah,
see.
right.
All right. My bad. Yeah, you're
And
one.
it's all good.
Thou
okay.
art at
Yeah.
1 then.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's true. We did forget about that.
All right, who's getting the other 50?
I mean, if Cavity wants it, we could just put it on him and I can heal him. Or you can heal
Oh,
yourself.
no, dude, stacking it like that might be bad. I don't know, though. Because it could also be good. And I mean,
I think-
right now, Cavity is just...
If we stacked it, would it hit us one instance of damage or multiple instances of damage?
It's one instance.
Okay, so it'd still only be one death saving throw or something.
I don't know.
Wait,
Whatever
this
keeps
asks-
him up. What keeps you up? Let's see. Whenever you fall, you may instead fall to 1 HP.
I mean,
10% chance to fall unconscious.
it might be... He's immune to damage right now. It might be best to just stack it on Cavity?
Yeah, this bleed doesn't go through this immunity to damage, does it?
It does. It is absolute.
Oh. Yikers. I can heal you on my turn.
If someone heals themselves, do they receive?
The action of healing hurts them when they receive the half stack.
You also can't remove it from yourself, as per the stipulation of the ability.
Yeah. I think what we do is we have...
If we could put this stack of bleed on me since I just went, and whenever it's my turn next, I can take what's left of Cavity stack onto myself. It
I think-
would pretty much down me, but
Oh, I think the way if I had to assume the way it's supposed to be done is, I think best case scenario is we have to cut it in half every round. So someone has
Yeah.
to cut Cavities in half. So then it's less
can-
than 25.
I can cut Cavities in half, and then somebody would have to heal me.
And I guess
Mhm.
this one we can do Celeste if you want to do that again.
Yeah,
yeah.
have to be a rotation.
Yeah, we'll start
Yeah,
bouncing the
it's
blood
gotta-
around.
It's got to be through the at least 3 healers that we have. I mean, Cavity is a subpar healer. You have spell slot Celeste that can heal. I'm a healer. I think it needs to bounce between the 3 of us, and we just got to keep taking the bleed for each other.
I don't know if healing potions
Sounds
work
good.
for this or not. Probably not, right?
I think Celeste will take it.
You just call
Yeah, for
Cavity a
now, I'll
subpar
take-
healer?
For now, I'll take the stack.
So it sounds like you're putting it on Celeste, yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. "50 bleed stacks on Celeste. The golem will lift his fist in the air, energy coalescing to the power of the laughing red. Cavity.
We've gotten all his. Does he have any other equipment to identify, or is it just his?
Nope. Wrath of the Ancients and Faith of the First People.
Be careful, you got 1 HP and bleed on you.
You can identify his creature type. I know he's a construct, but he might be more because he is made up of souls.
Sure. Creature type.
He is Construct Silverborn.
Okay.
You could hold your action
Good.
if you want, because I'm gonna heal you.
Yeah. Probably.
It'll only remove half of it though, or no, it'll take all of it off and then be halved. I'm sorry, I'm dumb.
Moon,
so yeah,
if
that's-
you can heal both of us, then I can heal you back and take whatever you take and half that.
That is a way to do it.
Oh, ready is an
Yeah.
action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Cavity
Uh,
ready as action, and you heal both of
I-
us.
If he readies
I-
his action, he'll go unconscious.
The unfortunate thing is that
Oh.
I don't have mass healing word because I didn't realize that I was a fucking cleric.
So you heal me, and the
Actually,
bleeds on.
I guess there is a way that I could do it. I have the I'm a druid first, so I have Wheel and Woe. I could heal you for 7.
Mhm.
Or I could heal. Does Oddkana get rid of the exposure that I got from being a druid? My maximum of 1.
No,
No.
Okay, so
it
I would
brings you
heal
down to your base. So if your base is 1, you go down to 1.
So I could heal you for 6. You would get 6 AC and a bunch of attack statistics.
Okay. That's good. And then you'd have half the bleed, right? And then someone has to heal you.
Yeah, and then I can also bonus action healing word Celeste.
Get that half of that bleed.
Any clue how this bleed stack transfer would work if we were being healed by your little spirit thing that we walk into?
I don't have that. That was dragon.
Oh, okay.
Who?
I don't have healing spirit. Who? Yeah. I was dragon that had healing
I
spirit.
figured you would still have it. Sorry.
I mean,
No,
And
I-
I'll just.
It's also a concentration spell, so I would drop haste and it would be bad.
yeah.
I'll just end my turn then.
Then that's
Ending
definitely
turn.
more important. You get cavities.
Yeah.
And yeah. Moon heals me and Celeste, and then Celeste can attack because his MAR is going to be like only 1 because I'm at 1 HP.
Well, it'd be 21 because it
Oh
includes temp.
yeah, I can nuke him.
It's 21 because it counts temp.
What's temp?
Yeah, because it's counting Oliver's temp for the maximum health point pool.
Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of gross. Can you keep withstanding stancing, Oliver, and just keep dealing out damage? Because you won't take any damage if you keep withstanding stancing, right?
I was actually want to recommend to the group that perhaps we all at least take a small amount of damage. let's say, enough to blow through our temp whatever temp HP and a few points into our actual HP. So then that way, when he does Illume, because he will eventually.
Sorry, I had to get up for a second.
That was fine. Then that way we aren't having ourselves lose half of our max HP.
Yeah. Maybe Oliver does need to take a little bit of damage.
Yeah, if there's a way for
Oliver
me or
and
Oliver to
Flash.
take just a little.
I have a question, Arcadum. What's his current HP? The golems?
324.
I had it calculated. You're welcome.
Oh, nice.
And I'll end up taking a little damage after I take the bleeding back from you, Moon.
Don't worry about calculating his max HP because I'll do it.
Alright, end turn.
Okay, that's it for you?
Yeah.
Alright. Moon.
Oh, bye. You're 30 feet. Alright. Moon will...
You got a
Say-
20 feet.
Oh, it's 20 for Arcadum?
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, it is 20.
It's also
Wow.
20 for primal fusion. They're the same.
Oh, God. 20. Am I too far from Sin now? I am too far from Sin if you want to start casting
fine.
spells. So, just a warning. I will, Arcana!
Well.
Onto Cavity.
Aren't you dropping that? Oh, do you want to put that on Oliver so he gets key?
I'm dropping it on Cavity to heal him, because I have Wheel and
Oh,
Low.
okay. Sorry.
Okay. I presume you fail the saving throw, Cavity?
Yep, I fail it.
Okay.
So I take half of his bleed.
Half of his bleed goes down to
12.
12, and you'll take 12 immediately.
I take 12 immediately. Ooh, that's gross. So I am at 50. Owie.
You're gonna take 37 if you heal me, because you're gonna take from the bleed stack on you and 25 from me.
Yeah, I'm the lowest health well, I'm the second lowest health person right now, and I have a bunch of healing capabilities. I think it's best for me to just... Oh, yeah, concentration save.
Yeah, that.
Wow. What is it, DC 10, right?
Yeah.
Damage.
Yeah.
Well, it's depending on the damage, but the amount of damage you took wasn't enough to break it, so it's DC 10. Hey, you're fine.
Bonk. Thank you for Bless. That's gonna help us out a lot here. So I'll take 25, which would make my con save what? DC? Is it DC 12?
I think it's half of 25.
No, it'd be half of that. Yeah, it would be DC 12 if it's rounded down.
And you're
Okay.
gonna take 37 because you're also gonna take the 12 that's
Yeah,
already
you would
on
take
you.
37 though. So that would be
So-
DC 18.
18.
Ew, that's kind of gross. I have an idea.
Yeah.
No, that I would take 12 more bleed if I readied my action.
Yes, you would.
But then Celeste would take half, and that would be 6, and then I would bonus action healing word her. I would take 6 damage. No, I wouldn't take damage. No, I would take damage. So I'm trying to think. If I held my bonus action, I don't think I can now because I used my action.
Readying would still hurt you.
Yeah, but can I ready a bonus action?
You can, but it
without
takes an
having
action.
to do it.
No, you have to have an action to do it.
Okay. Fuck. This is kind of awful. I'm trying to think this out. So Celeste would take half of mine, take 56 damage.
That's a 56,
So
right?
Celeste, you would have to heal. You would have to heal me on your turn, and then next
Which-
turn I heal you for half. Or this is like
Which I will be healing you on my turn for up to 20 if you want.
The issue we're running into now is that the golem, when it attacks, when the crisis is averted or whatever,
Resolve.
Yes, that's what I have as well.
it resolves. Sorry, when the crisis resolves, you all take the bleed damage you currently have.
And I'll have taken it off
So-
of Moon by then.
The issue is if Moon can't take the bleed off of you, when you go to take the bleed off of Moon, you'll do take 50, and then you'll take 56, and then you'll be unconscious, and then the golem goes, you take another 56, and then your one death saving throw, and then all it has to do is do the Crisis of Agamemnon, choose one of us to fall unconscious,
So the
force you
question
to make
here
all your
is,
saving throws.
do we risk all that, or do we risk losing haste when he takes the bleed off of me now? And then is still alive, and I heal him for
Just
20 and
don't.
take his bleed, and he survives the smash.
Just don't take
What
the bleed off
haste
of
is
you.
the
Let someone else do
risk?
it.
Okay?
So, you plan on healing then, Hannah?
I mean, I can, but that would eat up my action. I don't have
But you're
healing.
the only other one that can heal, I believe. So if you don't, then Moon has to.
I mean, if we could heal it with potions, but that's the question.
I mean, you can heal with potions. It still transfers it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about, the transfer with the potions.
Yes, any effect that would remove the bleed transfers it to the person that removed it.
Yeah.
So I was honestly thinking, is if Weaver, or not Weaver, just fucking Weaver. I was looking at Weave Walker. Wendell goes and heals Celeste. Then that frees Celeste up to go and heal Moon. How much
planning on
movement do you
doing
have left, Moon?
I moved. Oh god. I moved 10 feet, so I have.
I recommend, unless Celeste has a healing word, I recommend you get within touch range of Celeste.
Can I ask something, Sunny?
Yeah, what's up?
What are you planning on attacking next turn? Like, what are you gonna do with Hannah?
I am planning on attacking with Scorching Ray because I want to get more portents.
I think you should heal and Sin should attack because he can deal more damage.
Honestly,
He has sneak attack.
Since that's
He can also-
attack, I'm probably gonna get in melee. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, he can do melee, or he has Scorching Ray too, and he can like chant and get his like sneak attack on a spell as well. So, I think if someone can damage this round, it should be Wendell and not
spells back.
Hana. You could shift his Future Slash on maybe another turn.
Yeah,
I can't.
I'm reluctant
He's
to
already. I've
attack.
already used it once. It applies once per
I'm
enemy
also,
per combat.
I'm also very worried about stacking because it can break the dock.
Yeah.
So, curious question: if I bonus action healing word myself, I take the bleed again, right?
Yes,
Okay,
and it doesn't remove.
so
So.
that's pointless.
I mean, I can feed Celeste a healing potion.
It-
if you want.
The thing is either Wendell or Hana has to heal. I think.
If Wendell can heal me, I think that might be better.
I mean, I got a one healing potion on me. I can heal you with. But that's it. Or do I have two? You might maybe give me two. Let me see. How many do I
think-
have on me?
The play is
Yeah, I only have one healing potion on me, but I can use it.
inventory real quick.
I guess I'll free check Marshall for now. Free check Marshall. I don't think I can get tactics with that.
I mean, you can.
Oh, I can?
I mean,
yeah, give me
wait,
a
hold
tactic.
on. You're not full Marshall. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm a druid.
No.
Not that its tactics are that difficult.
Yeah, it's to kill us, I would assume.
No, you got through rotation, I believe. Yeah.
Is it a spellcaster?
No, it is not.
Yeah, I'm not getting my spells back then. I figured. I'm just getting melee then. Because there's no point in me being back here trying to shoot it.
No, I'm afraid of stacking. You might want to just start using your spell slots to hit it. Oh yeah, Oliver does have 4 actions. He can split bleed.
And the only thing I can really do to it is Scorching Ray or Cantrips. That's all I have.
Just give me its movement speed. Fuck it.
It has a movement speed of 40 feet, trample, and siege weapon.
Trample and siege. Thank you.
Those effects are, it can walk over you to deal damage, and it walks through barricades and walls and stuff. It's a fucking god. It's a kaiju. So
Yeah, it's like fucking
It's a Gundam.
any kaiju. It's a kaiju. Yeah.
Fucking-
At that point, I think we just gotta rely on somebody healing the bleed off of me and taking. I mean, like, we gotta take damage anyway because we don't want to have
Does
problems with that. So
Does Oliver have any potions on him?
Several basic and a greater.
yeah, I'll just end my turn then.
All right, then what you got for me, Anna?
Okay, so if
Yeah, if Oliver, if you could
It'd
heal
probably
me
be
with
out
a
there for all
basic
others,
potion,
so-
I could hit you back with a 5-point heal, and we could reduce each other's bleed.
I'm gonna Arcana check this thing, I have an interesting question.
I mean, I could do that on my
Oh,
turn
tragic.
if you fail.
Ooh,
Thumbs down.
It's fine, I got you on my turn, buddy. Hopefully.
um, we need that. Oh, let me reset my. So we all think that me going to take the bleed off of Moon's best play right now, or should I go take it off of Celeste?
I got Celeste.
Okay, so you're gonna probably use one of your last haste actions to use the potion to get some damage in first, and then give her the potion, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, then I guess I got 1 potion, so I'll go up to her. I will feed her the potion of healing 7,
All right. Moon will kind of
and I will take
looks
6 bleed.
as you as you give Moon a potion. She kind of looks tired of all the fucking wounds that are on the battlefield.
Keep focus.
Seeing you take damage, she's like, more work for me.
Stay focused. We need not worry about the here and now as much as what is to be. And then I'll step up. I'll move 10 feet, so then Does that get me within 5, 10, 15, 20? I'll move. I think 20 feet over there because I want to be within range to use my die. Okay. That is. Bonus action. I will Blade Ward again. And I will use one of my tokens on it. So I don't go up in exposure. Stay at 11. Or 10. And 11 AR. End turn.
Who did you heal? Sorry, I was looking away.
Moon, I already took the 6 damage from the
Okay,
bleed
let
being cut in
me
half.
make it right.
Yep. I get a little cut on my cheek. Ouchie.
Wandale.
Alright, here we go. I'm gonna move up unless you guys
No,
think
just
I
cast.
should.
No. Cast. Just start using your spell slots, my guy. The best that you stay back for now.
Alright,
I don't
if
want
you
to
me
stack
stay
and
back.
I don't want to stack and it trample over the fucking thing.
Alright. As long as-
You want to
Alright.
Arcana check first? Because I have a
Yeah, let me
question I wanna
check and
ask.
see about that.
And it's only got 27 AR right now.
Alright. What do you want to know?
Can Arcadum be the one asking that?
What?
I don't know. What do you want to know? Like what?
I mean, you're the
Right,
one who wanted to ask
can
the
you-
question, is
can
why
you-
I'm asking
like,
you.
I have potentially a way of defeating this thing without actually killing it. I don't know if this thing like is native to this plane or not. Because if we can banish it, that might be.
It's immune
The
to being
best end.
incapacitated. It can be banished.
Yeah,
Oh, it is, isn't
it's
it?
yeah.
Oh no! I have a way of banishing it if it's shit. Okay, hold on. It might actually be
if
need
it's shit?
clarifying. If it's shit, yes. Does it shit?
No.
We got that poison on us. No.
Okay. This is why I wanted to ask it, because it's weird trying to ask it through Wendell, because Wendell wouldn't be thinking
Just
about
ask
this
it, bro.
spell, 'cause it's-
Dude, bro, stop with this. Just fucking say it.
Yeah.
Would dispel evil and good dismissal work on the
No.
golem?
Because it's
Okay,
neither
thank
evil
you.
nor good. It is neither a celestial, a fiend, an outsider, nor any of the prerequisite creature types.
Got it. All right then. Fuck.
And
Okay.
I fucking got waterboarded for like 30 minutes on this question that you never asked.
Heads.
Hold
Okay.
on, let me go.
Continue, German.
How would you ask me? I'm gonna go look at that spell.
Yeah.
What is confusing you about the spell? Dispel.
Because your
Evil
description
and
that it
good.
was made up of all the souls of the Envanti, I was thinking that maybe it might be a
Oh,
small
I see.
loophole.
I see the dismissal effect. Yeah. No, it's not one of those creature types.
Okay, damn.
So I got that. Okay. Do that. Okay. Let's see, I could ready an action, I guess.
No, just chant and hit it.
I don't have chant. The only way I can get
What?
chant is. Yeah, the only way I can get chant is removing its spell slots, and I gotta remove 3 of them. And he's not a spellcaster.
He's got a shave for that.
Yeah.
He chanted
But you
already.
It's
haven't
not wizard first.
chanted yet.
I did.
He did.
I chanted Fireball on that guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. My bad. Alright.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you did, didn't you?
Just use your sneak attack then, King. Just
Yeah, just.
He's
just
still a
fucking
rogue,
hit it.
guys. Just stab it.
Just
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
hit it.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was just gonna go one up and hit it instead if you want.
Fucking get in there.
No, don't get it. I don't fucking. I don't want to stack, man.
His position doesn't matter. I hit him no
Yeah,
matter
it
where
really
he
does.
is. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what you're saying.
One of the-
unless
one
you're
of
worried
the
about
few
him stepping
times.
on me.
I mean, yeah, I
Yeah.
guess that's true, but with 40-foot movement, I can hit all of you anyway, so it's like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna just get in there. Fuck it.
Okay.
Switching
Crying.
to my short sword.
Okay.
And I'm let me see what short sword do I want to hit with. Let's see, he's immune
He's
to.
standing on the railing.
Let me check what he's immune to. Real
He
quick.
actually is. He's standing on the railing attacking this thing.
I mean, it fits. He's a halfling, right?
Let's see.
Half, I think? Yes, I don't know.
Let's see.
He is a half.
Poison, so I don't want to. Let me check my weapons. I think venom is the poison, so I'm gonna want to use this. Alright, here we go. Normal. 11 to hit, that'll hit. Damage, normal 9. So let's roll 5d6. Doesn't matter about rolling that because he's immune to the poison. There we go.
29 damage total.
29.
Okay.
That's a big ol'... What is it?
2 damage.
Damage done.
Damage dealt, alright.
2 damage.
Does he have to make a save or anything?
No, I don't think so.
No, you're not a magic person, are you? So no, you don't have to make a save.
Silence the golem without a mouth. Do it.
And then I guess I will bonus
Silence
action.
this.
I will bonus action search and see if there's anything interesting in the area that I could take use of, I guess.
I'm sorry, you're going to bonus action what?
Search.
He's
What?
looking for improvised weapons and
Yeah,
stuff.
I'm looking
Why,
for
why,
any
are you, why are you
potions.
saying that like it's an ability?
I mean, you can't. I'm pretty sure Rose can bonus action search, right?
No.
No,
No.
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 Like, search is
No.
not a, like,
What?
I thought that was one of the things that Rose could do as a bonus action. Am I
they
wrong?
can dodge, or excuse me, no, they can dash, they can disengage, or they could attempt a stealth check.
I thought search
Yeah.
was one of them. I guess I'm wrong.
Are you?
Yeah, but search
Maybe-
isn't like you find an electric grenade over here.
I think you're thinking of Pathfinder, my
Yeah,
guy.
my man's in Pathfinder 2nd Edition right now.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's fine. Fine.
Never mind that.
It's all good.
I won't do that then. But I thought that was something I could do.
Would you like to do something else with your bonus action?
I guess I'll just stealth against. It doesn't really matter.
What?
But dodge
Yeah,
would
you
be
must
good,
remember-
no?
you-
Oh, that is
you're-
for advantage, I guess. Yeah.
Dodge
do
would
that
be
then.
good, no?
He can't dodge. He can only
I can't
dash or
dodge.
disengage.
Oh.
He's
Only-
not a monk.
Only
Ain't
cool
cool
people
like you.
like you, Oliver, can do that.
I could have sworn.
Now,
search was
say
a
how
thing,
cool you
but-
are
oh, well.
right now.
That's
Self-affirmation.
Pathfinder. Pathfinder.
You know, I'm just gonna
Normal.
go ahead and pass the turn, Prince, and I'm gonna take
Yeah.
the spotlight off you because you're
Yeah.
starting
Dude's
to panic.
I bonus action search.
Oh God! Don't die! Oh! Oh jeez. All right. What do you got? What do you got? What do you want? What do you want to know? Ask me. Now.
Languages.
Badass. That's all he speaks. And on Vonti.
Oh, okay. You asked for languages?
He specifically does not speak bitch made.
What's his favorite?
Badass and on Vaunty. Got it.
The language of the first pebbles.
The language of the first pebbles.
Let's see. Regular.
Ow.
God.
Ouchies. Stop!
Right in the girdle.
You're bypassing my defenses!
Yours are awful.
And one of these
Wait,
days
got
he'll
him.
not roll like garbage.
Yeah.
Hold on. Wait.
I mean, we
Wait.
got inspiration. If we
I'm
wanna
waiting,
use
I'm
it,
holding,
I
No.
guess.
I'm
But,
looking.
Yeah. Or you got your potions.
We don't know what the DC is for this, do we?
No.
Okay. Never mind. I'm not gonna waste it yet.
There we go. We got an 18.
Oh my
What
god.
a hit.
Owies.
Stop!
It
It
was crossed.
hurts! Stop it! He's
So this
he's
is round-
ignoring my. Oh my god!
Jesus.
Would you like to
A
roll
one!
above a 5?
Do our hasted action.
So this is round 2 of.
I promise
Ribbon
the
Royal, right?
Abolisher is a great class. You know.
This is round 2 of
This
Ribbon
reminds me when
Royal.
Thorn rode like 18,000 ones.
That's not bad.
If only you were a halfling and actually rolled a 1.
I would not want to be a halfling.
He said, I ain't short. Damn.
Alright,
I can't believe he just. I guess he is the traitor
Right.
after all.
is this
Stabbed his
That's-
friend in the back.
That's spaghetti.
is this next hasted action going to be your heal?
No, I'm thinking of whether or not I want to rebellious blows here.
I actually think
Rebellious,
with-
hey?
Well, I mean,
A little rebellion never hurt anyone.
Oh, what's the? Because I take a lot of damage here. Well, no.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, I think I can rebellious here.
Oh shit, he's axe kicking.
Let's go.
Damn.
Ow. Ow, that really hurt. Please stop accosting me.
19.
Nice.
Oh,
Hey! Alright, opposed roll.
Alright.
Good.
I will fail. Okay, what are you trying to dispel?
I believe it's armor.
Okay, the faith. The first. Is that what you're targeting or not?
Are we not thinking armor, guys? Well, actually, what is his current AR? I guess.
27.
Armor's fine, I guess. That or the laughing red, which is kind of dunking us right now.
Yeah, that red's annoying.
What's his current
Sure.
HP, Arcadum?
257.
Yeah, I have it calculated.
Yeah, we can smoke that. Well, I'll do armor.
Okay.
I'm keeping up to date with its health points, by the way, on the document.
I'll do my last attack, I believe.
Okay, hit damage.
Damn.
That will not succeed.
241.
And we'll do a potion of healing on Celeste with our ribbon royal.
Thank you.
Uh-oh. Okay. Here we go. Please take 25
Bleeding.
damage.
this is gonna hurt.
Goes through temp, by the way.
It goes under. It goes under temp.
Yeah.
Does it go
Yeah,
through
it-
battle
it-
hardened and key?
No, it does not. Or actually,
So-
your battle hardened would prevent it because of it's a magical source against the monk effect, but your AR doesn't affect it because it's bleed damage. That's a weird
So
interaction.
you take 24 instead.
No, you guys are level 10. He takes 2 less.
Oh, shit, nice.
No, Van. Battle hardened does not stop bleed, but this is a magical source of bleed, which is magic damage, which the monk battle hardened would.
And out here rooting for the unvaunted enemy.
That typical Van. Don't listen to him and his.
Yeah, it's a confusing interaction, but I think that's the best ruling. Anyway. Alrighty. Anything else?
Come on. I can't reach. Yeah, I believe that's all.
Okali dokali. Celeste.
Okay, let's start off with the martial check.
What you want to know?
What is it planning on using on its turn? What action?
Depends on what I roll. Damage-wise.
Okay.
It's too variable. Although, likely, because Oliver reduced his max HP, I'm probably going to drop Cavity. I have the potential of dropping Moon, depending on rolls. And if that happens, I'm probably going to set up a player death on my turn.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
And hasted action, does lay on hands count as a hasted action, or does that have to be my normal action?
Haste is specifically use an item, make an attack, dodge, dash, things like that.
Okay. Then, since I will put for my bonus action, I will put a 4th level. Well, no, I want to not roll it. I want to make sure. So I'll go lay on hands as an action, 4th level healing into Oliver.
Okay. Heal 20.
That'll help with the damage that he's about to do to us.
Okay. You'll take 12.
Yep. That was my action.
Sorry.
And to take a little more damage, so I'm not at full HP, I'm going to go ahead and use my hasted action to swing at the target.
Okay. That is unfortunate.
Insane. Okay. So I don't get my AC back. I'm down to 20. This is the round I'll be going lethargic, but I think backing off might not be a good idea. I don't know if it'll give him a free swing. So I'm going to go ahead and end my turn here.
All right. Okay, here we go.
Don't forget to take 12 damage from bleed.
Let's see here. Rocket and rolling, start of turn. The crisis of the Laughing Red has been resolved. Slamming down. 16. Anybody that got hit by that, take 115
I am now using
damage.
a short sword, so that will not hit. Feels good.
I will cast shield and
Take
give
30
everyone, including myself. Oops,
Take
sorry.
31 damage. If that hits.
I cast shield and I give everyone around me, including myself, 10 HP.
Nice.
Nice.
I shall take that jump.
Would that be before the damage dealt, to reduce how much damage was dealt?
It happens at the same time. So, yeah.
Probably doesn't stack with my.
So now 94 to 115. 21 damage.
That misses me, by the way. So, yoink.
Yeah, misses me too.
It'll barely miss me because I just switched to a short sword. Look at me.
Inside, I keep hoping it's going to hit Cavity.
Okay. All the
Just to
damage.
lower his AR.
All the damage happened.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. The faith of the first people refreshes. Okay, let's see. And yes, I know that goes outside the normal round effect of the suppression. That is because he is being actively worshipped. Let's see here. Slam happened. Now I get to choose my. Let's see.
Can we marshal check what his ancient powers are?
You already have.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his abilities.
Oh, okay. I thought it was something else, like 5 things we don't know about.
No. We know it.
Okay. Creature will raise up its fist and will. When is your haste drop, by the way, Celeste?
This
Now.
round.
Oh, so you're lethargic.
So I am
this round?
lethargic now.
Okay. All right. I will activate. Crisis of the Black Beast. Choose one of you.
Let's see which one that does again.
Not perform any actions other that are not attack rolls for 1 round.
Oliver's probably just gonna be attacking, right?
He loses max HP, so it will reduce the amount of damage reduction we're getting.
Yeah,
that's true.
There's that.
I mean, I could big heal. I could big heal him again, and
No, it wouldn't matter. It's max HP, so his 99
Yeah,
would
but-
be reduced.
if I
Not as-
big heal him, that heals everybody for 50, and I go up to 107, and then I have 10 temp HP, which would bring me to 117.
I think Wendell should be chosen because whoever doesn't attack gets stunned, and Wendell hits 1. Wendell has only like 1, smite attack. It's not smite, sorry, sneak attack. So he'll lose only. He won't he doesn't have multi attack, so he won't lose multiple.
I was
HP
planning the
things.
bonus action attack.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's
Dual wielding.
Well,
But,
it's
like-
I
whoever
still
we
think
don't
actually
choose can't
Wendell
attack.
is. Wendell, I think, is still the best choice because sneak attack is big, but he'll keep unless I dispel magic, he won't really be able to get good heavy damage in necessarily speaking. And so far Oliver's been carrying us, and
I think
Through
it's
this-
best on Wendell.
Because Oliver won't be able to attack next turn. He'll probably have to all the rest of us are probably gonna have to do other actions like heal and do port and stuff or something. I'll probably maybe cast a utility spell. So 1 person attacks this turn. So I think either Celeste or
I think it'd
Wendell
be
here.
best for Wendell then, because I might be needed for healing or something else to help move the bleed
Well,
around.
and he does lose. He's losing that haste on his round anyway, so it could be me.
Yeah,
Well,
I
I'm
think it's
lethargic
Wen-
right now, so yeah, I think because you're the one that needs to be attacking this round, not me.
Up to you.
Bless
I
goes
think
I
it's
down.
definitely
Wendell.
vote Wendell.
Did you say Oliver?
Bless goes down.
No, it doesn't. DC 10.
Is it? I don't think it is. No.
The base DC
No,
is
it's
10.
DC.
The base DC is 10, but how much damage did you take on the triggering effect?
Let me check.
25.
Ah,
So 25 hands
Yeah.
is 12, which means 10 fails, so Bless goes down.
ah.
Yeah, plus.
That's kind of bad.
I mean, we could use inspiration on that.
I mean, it's not actually that bad, guys.
Yeah, I can redo it.
Ah,
I have
because the
spell
creature-
slots and stuff.
That's a
Yeah.
crew.
The creature
That's
doesn't
true.
call for saves, and it has low AC.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oliver
that's true,
Blessing
that's
next
true.
turn is actually good because he won't be an attack. So it's fine if you just
Yeah.
Wait,
it
so we're
ain't so bad.
selecting Wendell?
Yeah.
So, Wendell is selected. Alright, Wendell is marked by the Crisis of the Black Beast. Alright, the golem will lift his hand up. Sigils of the Black Beast running and hunting will be forming in the creature's fist. Alright. The
So if I'm
golem will
reading
then
that
move to here.
correctly- Oh, what?
Oh, come
It will
on.
provoke.
Hmm.
Would anyone
No one's-
like to
no one.
attack?
Well,
Only
Anyone who
only,
attacks that isn't Wendell gets stunned.
And if Wendell attacks, he loses half his current HP. Maximum
No,
HP.
What?
Or no, sorry.
It doesn't do maximum HP damage. It does damage equal to the equivalent percentage of your maximum HP.
Oh!
Yeah, it dealing damage to your maximum HP would be way worse.
Oh, shit.
And generally speaking, only the violet does that.
So yeah, Wendell, I say just go ahead, get your attack.
fuck it. See what happens.
I couldn't AOP if I wanted to.
Alright. Damn it.
If you couldn't AOP, then how are you attacking me at all then? You have reach?
Oh no, I'm not. I'm lethargic.
No, on all of your previous attacks, because you've been in the same spot. Because see, I was here, right? So,
Oh.
do you have reach?
No, but I thought this was fine until Wendell moved up and took the spot in front of me.
No,
I don't think she's done any damage.
she hasn't.
I haven't actually done any damage, but I did hit it once to get +4 to my AC.
It doesn't matter, it's fine.
That's fine.
Damage, normal attack, such roll.
Do you get sneak attack on this one?
Yeah, that's a good question. I
He
think I
would.
do.
Oh, no, it hasn't
Okay.
been his turn again yet. He already had a sneak attack.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, we don't, it's
Well-
not base 5e rules. Yep, so.
Anyway, you hit, deal no damage, take 10% of your HP. Your maximum
Alright, well.
HP.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that then, actually.
Eh.
So 7, I think? 7? Let's
my
round it
max
down.
is-
It's rounded
my
down,
max
so
is
it's
six-
6.
Yeah, my max is 65, so I'm gonna take 6. Okay.
Does that go through temp?
That does affect temp.
Okay.
Temporary HP,
Okay.
yes.
My temp would go down then. Alright.
Okay, so no one else attacks?
No.
No.
Okay.
Let's see what my fucking thing is.
'Cause that's a stun, right? That's what he's trying to do. Oh, what the?
The creature will then raise up its fist and slowly begin to float upwards through the waves.
What is it doing?
The fuck?
There we go. That's nice.
Tactics, please.
It's going to charge on its next turn.
Oh shit!
Is it? Oh, I'm picturing right now.
Probably
is the
just in,
Iron
like,
Nice
Giant
knowing y'all.
Probably just in, like,
Superman.
like, like Juggernaut charge, right?
Yes.
I have to attack, so I can't water breathe you guys.
I can't move.
Yeah, as soon as you guys gave him the attack and he can't water breathe you, wink your
Yeah.
face.
That's bad.
Wait, that's
Oh,
on his
ratch.
turn, right? So water breathing can.
I have to
pass
attack
on-
him. I can't water
He
breathe.
can't do
Yeah.
anything else other than attack me on his turn.
Yeah.
Everybody but me can
shit.
scatter.
I can move him.
Okay.
Let's see. He's
Maybe at this time we get Celeste out, so maybe thunder stepping might be good.
Try to retreat to the actual building.
yeah. Movement is 80, so it's like he reaches like up till
To
moon.
me, yeah, to me.
So we gotta
Seriously,
move like
could I
behind
even-
moon.
Really, what spell was that?
Yeah, everybody's got to move behind Moon, so we can move Celeste. with
Actually,
Thunder
I
Step.
couldn't even water breathe you guys. I'm not at 3rd levels, so.
And if it's got 80 movement, if it uses a dash as part of this, I
No, it
think
has
it'd be
40
better-
movement.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah, total is 80. Yeah, no problem.
Scared the crap out of me.
Okay, yeah. My
Aye.
wish is really bad that I can't water breathe you guys at all levels,
Under-
not at 3rd levels, so we need to get the fuck out of Dodge, basically.
Yeah. Yeah. I think everyone's cool to just move with sturdy. I don't need a thunder step. What I'm gonna do is
Celeste can't move, right? That's what lethargy does.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
move
She
or
cannot take any
actions.
actions.
Or move.
You basically skip the
Okay.
turn.
Yeah, somebody needs to Celeste out the fucking eye.
I'll probably will move her then. Let's see. Let me just, because this damages people close to me as well. So within 10 feet of the square you left. So I'm going to position like here.
You
Oh,
can't. Yeah, this is
I don't have any bleed, right?
no.
Okay, then I'm going to bonus action heal. What's your AC, Moon?
My AC is 22, I believe. Yeah, 22.
What's yours, Oliver?
22.
Ribbon Royal, bud, dude.
I'll heal Oliver. Bonus action, Eldritch Coil on Oliver. You gotta get his max HP up.
Nice.
25 hits. Heal 7.
You take bleed. Oh no, no, you don't. That's Celeste that has it. Come on.
Yeah.
Wait,
Is that
Celeste is the
affected
only
by-
one that has bleed, right? No. Okay, never mind. Sunny has it.
Hana.
Yeah,
Question, Arcadum, is that affected by Ki at all? The Eldritch Coil? Or
No,
is that
it's
just
healing. It's healing.
Oh, I should roll also the It's his face. Offer of Darkness.
It's 1%, by the
yeah.
way.
Yeah. It's not edited here, but yeah, it's 1%. Do you have to roll that, or should I roll it?
I can roll, it's fine. Not a 1.
Cool. Yeah. Okay, so he healed for 7. I'm gonna ready action. So Wendell can't move at all, right? He has
That's
to.
me.
He must
Yeah.
attack. That's the only thing he can do in his turn.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, I can't move.
You may only move if it helps you attack.
Yeah, that's bad.
And then it's the choice between one of you two.
Yeah.
I think it's.
You got Uncanny and like. You're a rogue, you should be good.
Problem is, I'm not probably going
he
in the water.
moves so far. How far is Thunderstep?
Like 90 feet.
I mean, if you take Wendell with you, then maybe y'all have a chance of rescuing me next turn because he could still go in the water after me.
He's at a
You're
third
like a-
level.
You're a paladin though. I think it's better to save you.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's
Actually,
see 90 feet.
I think at this point, Oliver can move. Like Oliver has four actions with, or 3 actions with haste to grapple Celeste. Maybe we move Wendell.
Well, who weighs less, me or Wendell?
Probably Wendell, right?
Probably me, yeah.
Yeah, so maybe he should drag Wendell.
See, what is my weight right now? I can
Well,
actually
the
check.
problem is right now we have to think about Wendell's turn. He has to attack the golem.
See, it seems
so-
that my weight is 88 right now.
And Oliver
So you
goes
pull-
after Wendell, so Oliver could drag Wendell.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
grabbing
think the plan. I think
Go
the
ahead.
plan is to. I think the plan is to ready action, Thunderstep Celeste, and then Oliver grabs Wendell and moves him after his turn.
Why ready action the Thunderstep instead of just doing it now?
And 10 feet damage.
I'll
Oh,
damage them. I can't avoid that.
yeah, we can wait then, no problem.
Arcadum. Is Arcadum here?
I'm here, I'm just chilling. I'm eating my cookie. What's up?
Would I have the action economy to move both Celeste and Sin? Because I believe my movement is 70, and then I can dash as a bonus action.
Well, how much, you got 2 extra actions from haste, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty sure you can pull it off. Remember, you move at half speed while dragging somebody, but if you're able to also make a dash, that means you got what? 150 movement.
Shoots the range.
Yeah, as long as you don't fuck up the athletics check, was it a DC 10, you should be fine.
Well, if you want to risk that, Oliver, then I'll probably use something else on my turn.
Yeah, it's an option.
I mean, if we want to play it safe, the best option would be thunder stepping.
Keep me within 120 feet of them.
Safest option is thunder stepping. Risky option is the athletics check on both of them.
How far
What's your
does Thunder
athletics,
Step hit
Oliver?
us?
90 feet.
But that'll at least get us in the building, so yeah.
Oliver's the only one hasted right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine dropped.
If Celeste gets hasted, does the lethargy like get removed? Like, can she like take an action right on her next turn?
No.
No.
I mean, nobody can haste Celeste anyway. I'm the only one with haste other than Sin. And
Let me
his turn must be
see.
attacking.
Yeah,
You have to attack.
yeah, and haste is 3rd level, so I'm out of the.
Yeah, I'll just thunderstep then. I'll ready to thunderstep when Oliver moves Wendell out of the way.
You got it.
After Oliver's turn.
Moon.
Seeing that the golem is about to fucking charge her, she's gonna say, to the building?
Retreat.
Do you want me to action dash?
Unless you're gonna heal or something, yeah. Just like
I mean, I could bonus action heal somebody for a little bit.
probably like Oliver's to get the max HP up, so that he deals less damage on his fist.
Or Moon will cast at first level healing word, and she'll summon, she'll point it at Oliver, and she'll say, "Live." Seven healing. That gives you, if you don't have any temp, that gives you 2 temp. So I will also be using my first exposure reduction. Actually, I want the exposure, so I'll go up to 2. And then Moon will... where do you want me to stand, guys?
Anywhere inside, behind the door, most likely.
Yeah, if you can get to the stone, that'd be good.
I can. If I action dash.
Sure.
Alright, I'll action dash back here. And then she'll just sit here waiting for her friends, I guess. I mean, I can't really do anything else.
Wait, sorry, 1 second. Hannah, you're closer to this door?
I'm doing math.
You know, calculate damage.
You have a way to get out easy, Hannah? Like, what are you planning? Can we know?
Anything else, Moon?
I'm thinking.
Okay.
I don't think I can.
I'll be
really,
fine.
I don't really think I can do anything else. I use my action and dash. My free check isn't that important because we pretty much have everything. I don't think there's anything that is... I mean, I'll throw it out there. I don't know if there's anything important to learn about the creature.
Unless there's something you could have done instead of dashing to hold your action for when the creature comes rushing up in range.
No, not really.
Okay.
I'll marshal, I guess. Anything pertinent that I should know as a basic non-martial character.
I think you guys got everything. Now she's just got to execute
I
the fight.
mean, yeah, it's just executing, so she'll just end her turn then.
All right, Hannah, go.
Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and move. Oops. I'm gonna move 30 feet back. I'm safe here, I think.
Be yeah.
Um. I
Who got
want
the
to-
condition of stun?
Cavity stunned.
It's
Why?
He attacked on his turn.
Oh
he
my-
attacked. He attacked to heal. Yep.
You
That's
got
a-
stunned, Cavity.
That's an attack? Oh.
Yes, you have to attack to heal. Yeah, it's an attack roll.
no.
Yeah.
Hmm. Fuck.
I thought you were aware of that while you were doing it.
Ah. Attack rolls. My bad, guys.
I mean,
Oh, that's
the
fucked.
good thing is
That's
that
fucked.
Cavity could actually swim and probably breathe water.
Yeah. It should be okay. It's not bleed. It won't be bleed damage. It won't. I should be able to live through this.
Yeah, I got access earlier. Someone should probably Arcana check the water just in case.
Make a good point, actually.
Kinda can do that.
nope.
I can't. I have to attack. So,
Well,
I
But-
think you still get your free action.
well, if I still
Jack,
get
right?
Yeah.
is that correct, Arcadum? Would Sin still get hit, or would Wendell still get his free action, or no?
His. What do you mean? For what?
Reaction, Marshall. Do I still
His
get
free
that?
action check.
His free check.
From what? Sorry, I
So,
don't
Reaction,
understand.
Marshall.
like martial check and stuff.
Does he still get that, and
Yeah.
he can still attack? with
Yeah,
it?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah,
yeah,
he's
yeah,
fine.
yeah, yeah.
Okay,
That's
okay.
not an action. That's not an action.
Okay.
Cool.
Hana, if you dashed, could you have grabbed Cavity and dragged him away from where you were?
I have an 8 strength. I'm
Okay.
rolling at a disadvantage. I'd have to literally burn my reaction to ensure if I roll lower than a 10 to grab him. To spend
I
a
don't
fortune on
risk
that.
it.
I'll be okay, guys. Don't worry about me. Just
We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Oliver can move Celeste and
I
Wendell.
have 6 bleed on me. I cry. I'll take 12 damage. Ouchies.
Ouch.
Still, I need to do that though, too. Yeah, I think I do that. So bonus action, I will, once again, Blade Ward. This sucks. I'll take 6.
Is it different attacks for each? Is the question. So it might hurt. Oh, yeah, it's each right. That's gonna be 3 attacks.
And then I'm gonna hold action to cast Dispel Magic at 3rd level on the golem at the start of Cavity's turn. And
Okay.
I'll spend a token on my Blade Ward to not go up in exposure. Yeah.
Wendell.
Alright.
Arcana of the water,
Yeah, let's do that.
or would it be nature?
Nature.
Arcana if you're looking for.
It'd be
Nature.
nature for the
Yeah.
water.
Alright.
You
Unless
know
it
what?
gets
Actually,
unsing.
don't need to roll. There's nothing magical about the water. It's
Okay.
water.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
it's the
Cool.
ocean. I will tell you that depth-wise, these are the shallows, so they go up to 20 feet.
Okay.
See, and I don't have to attack, right? I could choose not to.
No,
Do
you
I have
must
to?
attack
No,
if
you-
you take
you
any
must
action.
attack.
If you take any action, you can skip
Yeah,
your
so-
turn if you'd like, but
Yeah,
that's
I
all.
could do that.
Bow attack. Oh,
I think it's
Because I'm gonna be taking. So I'm thinking of doing Scorching Ray, but that's gonna be like 3 sources of damage.
That will in fact deal 30% of your HP as damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just better that you attack him with your bow.
Yeah.
Or cantrips.
or do you want to just
Skip your
his
turn?
Yeah, I could do that.
There you go.
Skipping my turn actually would probably be good, because no damage is being taken. Unless we want to do damage to the guy.
Now, can you
I mean,
hold
we
an
can't-
attack action? Well, no, because
we
you're going to
can't
get drug
even-
around and stuff.
We can't even deal any damage to him right now. So, I mean, it's kind of pointless.
We can, right? Yes,
I
he's like
mean-
He has an AR of
I mean,
27.
really.
Yeah, he has an AR of 27.
I mean, like I said, I can Scorching Ray him, but that's going to be taking. I'm going to be taking a shit ton of damage.
Yeah, it's better that you just pass your turn, I think. at
Yeah,
this point.
I'll just pass.
Oliver.
It senses.
It has normal senses, and it has life sense up to 60 feet.
Yeah, meld into stone wouldn't even save me.
Alright, let's see. Gonna do. It's athletics, right? To grab someone.
Yep, DC 10. Hey, you did it.
Gonna move him.
Half speed.
I need to get past here. I'm gonna go here with him.
Whee!
I'm gonna do our.
Does Oliver technically have 120 movement speed, or what is it? I'm not.
He has 150
Okay.
if he
Ooh,
dashes.
he might be faster than me, actually. No, think about it.
That's
We're gonna
75
do our
base.
first. We're gonna do our first dash. It should be 70. Oh god, I hate this. We're gonna go here. We're gonna
Right.
try and grab Celeste.
Oh. Oh. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Thank you.
No, I can move 195 if I dash this. Actually, I'm still fast.
20. Go here. Gonna dash again. Which is 35 now. We're gonna go here. One more down. Jesus Christ, what's the math on that? I don't know, man. Oh, we're dashing again. We go here.
So you grab window, that's one action. Grab Celeste with a second action. Dash is a bonus action. Grab him with your main action. You have enough movement left over?
I haven't dashed with my bonus action, I believe. I've done.
Then how have
My
you dashed
regular-
at all?
Well, the window. Is window. So, is window my basic movement? Am I able to do that or no?
No, it takes an action to grab somebody.
Okay.
Yeah, so your first hasted action grabbed him. Second hasted action grabbed Celeste. Now you got your main action left and your bonus action to dash. I presumed that you were using your bonus action to dash.
No, not yet.
You
So
wouldn't
how
have been
you-
able to grab 3 people though. You would have lost one at least. Without
Okay,
bonus
but-
action dash.
Yeah, because the math on it. So then, okay. So then I don't have enough movement left, is what I'm hearing.
You wouldn't be able to. You won't have enough action economy to grab all 3 of them.
Yeah. You don't have enough action economy to grab all 3 of them. That's the problem.
you have the
So-
movement, not the action economy, because
Well,
your
okay,
actions
so
grabbed these
he
two,
goes,
right?
He goes to half
you-
speed. He grabs Wendell. He goes to half speed, which is 150 divided by 2.
I could do
Uh,
that real quick on my
From the
calculator.
calculations that you did, you moved him 30 feet,
75.
which is 60. So that means you had
That'll be
15 left over. You
5.
moved that 15 back towards Celeste. All right, and then you had to dash, which gives you another 75. So then you move 10 feet there, grab Celeste with action. You move back another 25 feet. That means 50. So you've got 5 feet left over. Then you move back towards Cavity. So now you use your regular movement, or you use the movement left over from that. So you either dash again or you grab. You don't have enough to do both. So therefore you can't move Cavity out because you lack the movement, or you lack the action to grab him when you grant yourself more movement.
Which, oh man. So then I still have an action left though.
Yes.
Does Shadow Step teleport allies?
No.
No.
Uh,
Yeah, I guess. Do we know the is charge just like, is it a saving throw at all, Arcadum?
No, it's attack roll based.
I mean, could you just stand back here and hold your last action to punch him when he runs up to you if he does?
I can either do that or I can bless, because I need to, at least I want to get that back up.
He might destroy the pier there, and you might fall in the water. That's my one concern.
Yeah, if Cavity has to be stuck in his range, don't make it where he gets to hit 2 of us.
How much extra movement did I have left over, Arcadum? After Celeste?
15.
If you attack, it'll be stunned, so you don't want to do that.
Mm. Guess I can bless me, Celeste, and send then.
Why do you keep calling me by my grandson's name?
Shh. I didn't say that out loud. Yeah, I guess we'll do that then.
Lesson?
Yeah.
Targeting?
Oliver, Celeste, and I don't think well, I guess we can do Oliver, Celeste, and Cavity.
Bless you, good sir.
Alright, bless up.
Help me get my nuke off when it comes time.
Dun, 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 dun.
I believe that's all my economy then.
You got it. Boom. Lethargy. Pow. Here it comes. A wave will emanate outwards from the Aunt Golem as it punches the earth through the water into the ground. The wrath of the ancients flows towards you.
fuck.
Fuck.
That'll
So
hit.
120 damage minus 86,
right?
which means you'll take 34 damage. Everyone who gets hit by this.
Ouchies.
Yeah, that sucks.
Thank you for the temp HP.
Okay.
So it's 36, right? 36?
34.
You said 30,
34, okay, thank you.
Minus
Alright, my brain
7
all burned into that.
equals
24.
27.
24 to me. Ow.
Oh, and then,
That fucking hurts.
How much damage was it? 34?
59 minus 27
Yeah, 34.
equals
34, okay, so.
That fucking hurt. That's so
Yep.
mean. What do you mean?
coming down to it. We gotta get this
Yeah,
guy
even
before we
shield,
run
I would
out.
save that even if I could use shield, which I don't think I could.
I can't use shit. Fuck my life. Oh yeah, I gotta make a con save. That's kind of bad.
I mean, we could switch somebody if we wanted, I guess.
So that's 34. So
17. DC 17.
oh, actually, I only took 24, so it's
So DC 12.
12.
Yep.
Okay. Please.
Well, haste is down.
Oh my
I don't
God,
need to
thank God.
roll.
Thank God.
Okay. Now that that has happened. So who's down? Did anybody go down from that?
Not yet.
Nope.
Gravity stayed at 1.
As of Alpha Darkness, yeah. Master was the one.
What?
This isn't absolute damage, so I'm still up, right?
No. That you've already had your turn of immunity.
Oh,
Yes. Yeah, so now you go down. Offer of Darkness doesn't last infinitely.
oh.
It only works once, dude.
Aye, my bad.
Yeah.
Then yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, you should be down.
So do we have to heal you fully to get you back up? Or are you like dead?
Gotta heal him the full.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of bad.
He has to be healed to full in order to be able to, yeah. That's the offer of darkness. Alright, so, the Silverborn Auntie Golem will do this. I will activate the Crisis of Illum.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah. I figured you start healing too, yeah.
Select one person to heal to full, right?
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want to select Cavity.
Yeah.
It'll revive him.
Yeah.
So what,
what do you want us
73
to do?
healing to him though?
Yeah, that's not that bad though. Heal to 241.
He'll above 300.
73. So yeah, he'll be at 314, but it's not that awful.
Yeah, the damage
And-
isn't the hardest thing for us to do.
Yeah, I think outlasting him is the problem, and we kind of do need Cavity.
Especially if we get one chance for me to put my poison on him and then Oliver keep Illum shut down so he
He's just
can't heal
immune
it
to
off.
poison,
He's immune to poison.
which is a big problem.
And his
Yeah.
AR would become. What does his AR be then?
His
This was the
AR would
lowest
thing
be
after that.
31, it looks like.
Yeah, 31. His
Mm,
AR would be 31. So
it'd be
he'd
hard
be
to
able
carve that.
I mean, yeah, but like, if
Guys,
we if we keep the bleed on Hana, she would keep losing health, and she could be like a support caster at that point.
Wait, Hannah's like readying to dispel something, right?
Mm-hmm.
What are you dispelling?
What would you think I would dispel at the start of your turn, buddy?
I don't think he knows, because he's not going to be
Yeah,
stunned
I'm gonna dispel
anymore.
its armor. It's
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, then then
Why
I'll
would you
put the
dispel
healing,
its
I guess.
armor?
And-
because at
Who's
the
going
end
to
of
be
its
attacking
turn
me?
it would.
Like, why would you
What's
do that?
that?
Why would you do that? Who's going to be attacking me?
I mean, I thought you were gonna be ramming. That's why.
I was until everyone moved out, and then I did something else.
Oh, okay then. Well,
I mean, I just used my action. Like,
okay.
like, why would she?
Okay.
Oh, I didn't
so-
realize the crisis stuff wasn't. Okay. All right
I mean,
then.
does this still
Um,
go?
I think it's still.
Wait.
You probably
I think
dispel
it's
on the
still
crisis.
cavity.
I'm
Yeah.
wondering if the crisis is still going on me.
No, it shouldn't be. He can only have one at a time.
Hmm.
I'll take it then. I guess it's healing's bad, but it
Well, clarification, Arcadum.
Mhm.
If he's using Crisis of Illume, that means he's not charging anymore?
Yeah, he used an action. Remember, your martial
not
techs tell
taking
you what
one.
I'm going to do if the game state allows it. You all moved out of the range of my charge, so I'm not going to charge anymore.
And
Yeah,
yeah,
would it
Crisis
be
of the
better?
Black Beast specifically says 1 round.
Yes, it'd be a lot of actions to heal him the full.
Yeah, that's why I'm using Crisis of Illume to make you choose either to heal him to full and give me a big health buffer, or heal one of you and then make it less effective.
The difference-
That's the game
that's-
we're playing.
Yeah.
Once he comes back in, 1 nuke for me can pretty much do the difference in what he will heal if we let Cavity heal. So I think letting Cavity heal is the big play here.
His AR is 31 again.
Actually, now that I'm thinking
31.
about it,
31. Okay.
Now
so
that I'm
that's
thinking
probably
about it-
pretty hot on that.
it might actually be better if we heal Hana, because she's at 33 out of 56. That would only be 20,
Yes.
23 healing.
But can anybody else full heal Cavity to actually get him back in the game? No.
Yeah.
You can, okay, you can do a 73 nuke.
I'm a
Okay.
one turn.
Well,
It's perfectly fine. Then we can go with that. And, then yeah, maybe Hana is the best play.
well,
I didn't think anybody else would have the ability to get Cavity up.
I mean, I do have the ability. It might take a few turns.
I have a grading here.
Well, is it one of those like it might not reach 73 to where you have to do it a few times, or it might take a couple turns for you to use it once and it work? Because I don't want you to have to waste like 3 resources trying to heal him to full.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
You said you had a potion, Oliver?
A greater healing, if that helps. Yeah.
Probably not enough. I
No,
think I should just be
no.
healed here, guys.
Yeah, I think it's just best that we heal Cavity then.
Okay, TikTok,
Yeah.
what's it gonna be?
Cavity. Technically, we don't even know if heals stack to bring him back or if it has to be a single nuke. So we need to use this on Cavity.
So, Cavity then?
Yeah, so. Yeah, Cavity.
Hey, Cavity, heal 73 hit points. Bloop.
AR is going to be annoying.
He's at 314 now.
Alright. The Silverborn Golem will lift its hand in the air and begin to channel the power of Illume. The winged serpent dances along its fist. The waters around it begin to rise up like a reverse mist flowing into the creature's fist. Cavity.
Alright. My the spell goes off.
Okay.
So I need to roll that. Let me first cast it into the board here. Alright, do I need to make a spell check?
Yeah.
Range.
Okay. That is insufficient.
Alright then. Fuck.
Or lazy.
Checking distance.
90.
I can.
If I'd have to get close here.
We run on these boats.
I can hit it with an attack. It's 30. Wait, 31 AR.
Yeah. So let's calculate
But-
what my damage I could do.
Can we provoke it to get it back over here to us?
Well, you know one way to do it.
Don't duel. Yeah, that's one.
No.
No.
Getting in its range of its dash again.
What was I going to do?
Oh yeah, also
Yeah,
the
get in there
Charge.
and dash over us.
And then I
Yeah,
didn't
charging
because
over
you.
us.
Moved
Moved
away.
out.
There you go.
So we gotta stack up again and just let it charge, and then have to have Sin.
Or I
cast
stay in the water
breathing
and
all
just ignore most of your damage output. It's up to you guys.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
we gotta stack up at this point now.
I'm for moving forward and holding an action to hit him when he rushes us.
Enemy behavior.
Yeah.
We
have to be
gotta just let him
Ready
trample.
for it properly. Because if he tramples, it still destroys the dock.
Yeah,
We still
I
have
think
to-
at that point,
me just put this in my mouth.
what's you can upcast water breathing, right? How
He
many-
doesn't have
I
water
don't. I don't. I'm out of 3rd levels. Unfortunately.
Out
But
of
I
juice.
could, but I could have got all of us in it if I had the 3rd level slot.
Libation, step.
Out of mana.
Is there a way that you can channel in combat?
There is if you have builds for it. Like
I don't
improve
think
channel
I
and
do.
stuff.
I don't think I have channel from anything. I could be wrong though.
Well, you're
Wait,
rogue
shape
wizard, right?
water.
Yeah,
He doesn't have it.
unfortunate.
Change
I-
the. Okay, wait. I'm reading shape water, the cantrip. Can it? Can that be used to when it moves directs the flow of water? Can it? Can I use this so that it like helps float people to the surface?
Yeah. As long as they're within a 5-foot cube.
Hmm. 5-foot cube. Or I could freeze the water underneath the pier. Depending on where we stand, I can freeze the water right under us, under your square, so that when the pier is smashed, but you'd fall on the ice.
I mean, you have to be able to target the water through the pier. And by that logic, if I'm breaking the pier, probably going to break the ice. Feel me?
Yeah.
Yee. I won't do that this turn, but that's a good ready action.
I mean, I like
option.
where your head's at, but it's just, it is a cantrip. So,
Yeah, nah, you're right.
These
I'm
are my
just-
damage calculations are.
I'll be casting. Since Wendell has range to attack.
Yeah, that's my damage calculations for men. If I roll maximum damage on both.
oh, wait. Sorry, I'm being
If I-
rude. Ignore me.
Nice. Okay. If I haste someone, who would be haste be good on? Because I can do
Wait, you have
that.
haste?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Actually, I could haste Celeste here.
I mean, really anybody else. All I've really done with the hasted action is swing.
Okay, we're moving in closer.
Yeah,
What?
I'm have to move closer to shoot him. Hold on with the-
Either dispel the armor so that Sin can deal damage to it. Or I haste.
I could also do damage because I was planning on doing like a 5th level Scorching Ray.
Okay.
Ah, we are both going to Scorching Ray, maybe.
What is
So
the
mine's
range on
the,
this thing?
the RNG roll,
I
either
mean,
a nat 1 or nat 20, so I get another
what's your static damage on a Scorching Ray?
I don't think I have bonuses on top of it, so it would just be the
So
I could chant and increase 1, but
So each ray is going to do no damage.
yeah, like that would be a waste.
I was saying
of-
if he dispelled the AR it's getting from the armor further
I
up.
see.
Yeah.
All right, what's it gonna be, Cavity? We're at time.
I think I'm just gonna I'll attempt to dispel its armor with Elder Shatter.
Alrighty, go ahead and make the roll.
D20 plus 3.
Okay.
Not bad.
The faith of the first peoples.
Bells.
All right, my armor is
full
down.
faith. Alright. I'll
Did you get 11 temp, Celeste?
Oh, 1 second.
return.
All right. We are at time, so I'm going to call it there at Moon's turn.
Okay.
This will also give you a whole week to determine your next round, because it's pretty important.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's got a lot of stuff you
Yeah.
can do, so we probably should get together this week. I never do.
I'm thinking kind of around the lines of some of us bunch up, holding our actions, getting ready to either dash away as he dashes at us or pull off some actions as he comes at us.
Yeah, that sounds good.
But we'll figure it out during the week.
All right, then. All right, so we got any fan art?
Only fan art is Waymakers. That he
Wait,
did for
Waymaker made
Oliver.
fan art?
The one he did for
Oh,
Oliver.
No, it's just Oliver's art.
Yeah.
And how are the ships doing? Have they gotten away yet?
Yeah, they got the fuck out of there as soon as it was gone.
Okay, good to know. So running is an option.
Look at how fucking cool that is,
Well,
guys.
Guy might go after the ships.
Okay,
Wow.
to be clear,
Damn.
it's only been a few seconds, so they're
Yeah.
trying to get out of there. They haven't
Yeah.
left, so
Yeah, so yeah.
so if you
leave,
run, he'll just turn around and go kill them. The thing I
Yeah,
told you
yeah.
is still active on the table.
Yeah.
Alrighty, cool beans, good stuff, guys. Good rounds, good rounds,
GG.
good rounds, good rounds, good rounds, good rounds. All right, we'll see the rest of you guys in an hour and a half for some brass tacks. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye, chat.